Mayam ngasi se khoi Manipur da yam chauna pangthokna ba duga topa mafam da so yam chauna pangthokna riba Janmastami gi thauram mayam na Hindu lainingbu ningsa ba aduga Krishna gi bhakta Singh gi haitare yamna marui ba important day mani haina khanariba mayam na Krishna Janma hai khangna biriba dum banumet aduni ngasi Singmei Sina lakchari sina ekoi Imphal gi adum Imphal manung da leriba ISKCON temple haraga khangna biriba mafam adudani ngasi se ekoi gi Krishna Janma gi damakta su mayam mafam asidam special loiba koi thabak thoram sing tauri maruina koi laitin khoram bagi thabak masudum mandatory oina dum lairaga su atai tai pop up store sing hai tare mayam mamang da mukta tau khidriba pop up store kya kya masudum yauri ado mayam koi gate ta lai sina koi si ISKCON gi temple gi hek gate machin bani ko mayam sila ubiri ba se nungsa bodi yam sai du so mayam nungsa sar sana koi nang si coverage uchara ka doriba asi mayam na medyang ta view do Singmei sina koi sumaina ISKCON temple da ngasi Janmastami ga mari lainana Krishna Janma ga mari lainana kari kari matau kramna pangthokli bagi haibagi mitna uba paudam khara tamjarake aduga ngasi mafam asida ekoi Honorable Governor of Manipur mayam mafam ase lakpigani haibagi chapchaba koi timing amada khoisu yausanjarakpani aduga koi Honorable Governor na su kari kari wafam sing phongdok piramba aduga Janmastami simangra mai lena haidi Krishna Janma ga mai lena ISKCON temple se lakpi matamda mahana kari kari hairami aduga maruina ekoi gi stall sing hai tare mayam hojiti utti utkiroi ko manung sida stall sing hangani mayam mamangi chahida ekhoina mapanda haidi ISKCON temple sigi lambigi nak yetta adum angangi sana pod yonba adaidi ekhoigi laida katnanaba haitare adum haira yonba laisu yonba adum yoli haita adu handaki chahi su dum ekhoi lambigi nakanda mamang thangba side amadi maning thangba side ta adumak uri aduga henna mapung phaba event ama oini haina khanjaba je koina ISKCON gi temple sigi hek manung sida ekhoina handakti pop up stall ama hangduna thamlaga ekoi ngasi gi event asibu hena mapung phana nabagi damakta yam kanna sili langli haibasi mayam na khangan janabagi damak koi live thajara pani do kari karam kramba koi stall sing hangi karam mong da koi ga handak chahi gi Janmastami pangthoi haibagi nungai paujil simasu mayam thamjara ke do ya ISKCON gi mai ke digi su ekoi soidana yawbirangani ISKCON gi kai haini sidalai biriba semi mapu sing haitare kanna na koi ningjaba aduga macha oiba kayana ngasi gi program sibu kari ma share to bita di comment section da share to bire haina mungtang ibirakna ba aduga adongi mayam gi marakta gi lucky winner ama khanga charaga ISKCON temple gi mai kai dagi su adongi damakta koigi nungsiba khudul pot ama haitar khudul pot pu oigera natragana kari mating bu oigege anything akoi pau phauna jaraga mafam asidagi adongi damakta lucky oibagi haitare share to biraga puning thawap biraga Singmei in everywhere chachabu khudingi adomna share to bi haibagi appreciation do one of the luckiest person ama khanga charaga comment ta share to re haina ibiri miyo edu bu khanga charaga ngasi Janmastami ga mailena Krishna Janma ga mailena khudul pot pi na bagi damakta sem sajari mayam na su share to biraga Singmei gi live asibu mayam na koi puning thawap piramu haibase Singmei mai kai thamjage adu aki matungda Honorable Governor of Manipur Sir Ajay Kumar Bhalla yaura ani soidana mafam asida soidana yaura ani ko mayam hak ai minarasi aduga ai manungda sida silent khonga change ko ai gate mapandari lairoi si manung se hoji VIP la amda gi kanna section thawrang hai tare security gi measures sing loba adum thengnajari mafam asida ngaki matungda di yausala ani khoi gate ki hek makha dani sidana khara urum khara langi ko adu asai he yaugraga di nungsa khara sari hai tare hoji VIP movement da khatang haidi free oina bana security gi arrangement yang kanna lokhat pagi mami ekhoina uri manungda haipet ngai jage swaida haipet ngai jage changa khoma tamda haipet chu uchage numidangi matamda su light ki figom yam phajadau male ada bal ka thaliba koliba sing chen numidangi matamda mamangda mukta uidriba aduguma view ma soidana oini haina khali mayam na share tobira matungda comment section da share tore hariba comment section yu udriba male comment khana tobiro share dan nana ire ko pinky thing baizam thank you share dan nana ibirakpa share tobira matungda share dan nana ibirakpani Imphal West ki SP su laire aduga atopa ekhoigi mafam asigi haitare ISKCON temple sigi makok oibasing mayam mafam asida koi Honorable Governor ok nanabagi namakta sem sabagi mami mayam na uba phangbiri Singmei sina sumaina koina live thajari si officially ayab launa rakanda asumna kaisu haidi thodokna kai toi thoi haidi officially ayab laujara kanda live thajarakpani mayam haipet sum lapna kapchage nakna kapani nungai te ko Honorable Governor si laini yang kan naksanjaroi naksaluta di laptho hairakani Honorable Governor tarano minasi laibak sigi hauji phaugi oina haitare hauji phaugi oina khoigi ningthau ni haitare hiramda Manipur sigi hauji ki oina the Honorable Governor na pia leiribani na khoigi Governor na pali matam ne haitare duna mayam respect minaba to minasi ko ai saida dum lepchage aduga charok pa ma hanjage ai maningdagi oina laksage ko mamang dagi di nuai tre maning dagi oya lai ado kari kari thoram sing leibno haibu su mayam mathang share tawna phona jarake ado hojik se nungsa yam kanna su sari nge marak sida satin paraga lakpi bo sudom yai satin para lak sudom yauri ko lawai lutonda haidi keno se kai haini nungsa se yaksalak panina ado tupi gumba upa nupa oragana tupi gumba upa natragana satin gumba pubirak pada yam chawna mateng hoini haina khali ko share to video bachin sing mai pak oi video khoina lakhi wina khanga charak matam mai pak oi video hai base sing me si mai khari gi thamjari sida mayam shoes thambam ni ko mayam gi tongbirak pa shoes sing sai sa kisi ki raga number chal laga hai tare number chal laga shoes sing thambam mafam ne ya moi security se wange 7 yor no man 6 point something hai tare ko Imphal West ki sir tang ka hoda yada sa sibukanta adoga mayam mathakta changmina se ko sandal thom doni doga mathakta karaga mayam ngasigi event hai tare ngasigi hodok sing kamai na kari matau kram na pangthok pi bano hai bado ado do koi sinjage mathaka khachare mayam the min over powdum pizari ba sing which is again min ishamak laksari aduga kari special leibano haibado mayam soi khangbi ngani haina khale kari special du so mayam yang jarake adu yam tangba footage ne haina khali ekhoina share tawjari footage asimak mayam na ekoi meeting tabiu adu kari kamaina Janmastami with the Honorable Governor of Manipur matawkra na pangthui haiba se mayam tang meeting taminas check it excuse me sida welcome to bagi thong machin sida welcome to ba hai tare Vâng, cũng kẹt thế này. Cũng kẹt thế này. Này, tùy đây.
Asmane dori ni udah kayak ni mungkin boleh.
Đó, cái này bạn không biết cái này chưa? Hay quá đi kìa. Đất phụ quay wifi pin này ra này. À, để nó đây wifi sau đây. Masa salah ini. Setup kalau ini hay lagi. Karena pada sini. Satu tahu tuh bang.
Imphal. And also the president of today's function, His Grace Ekanath Das, General Secretary ISKCON and Chairman ISKCON Manipur Temple Management Council. Thank you. We are being graced today by the presence of our dignitaries who we enthusiastically invite to the stage to kindle the lamp, thereby initiating our collective journey today. Sir, please lead with a lamp lighting. This lamp lighting ceremony will also be accompanied by Kirtan by Sajid Nandan Das, Harivams Das, Devakinandan Das.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayana Vasudevaya, 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 He Nath Narayana Vasudevaya. Bolo Radhe 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 Radhe. Bolo Radhe 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 Radhe. Bolo Radhe 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 Radhe. Radhe Shyam 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 Radhe Shyam. Bolo Radhe Shyam 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 Radhe Shyam. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol. Hari Nama Mahasankirtan Yajna ki, Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki, Gaur Bhakta Vaishnav Vrinda ki, Srila Shripad Guru Maharaj ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki, Sri Krishna Janmastami Utsav ki, Radhe Radhe Radhe.
Thank you. With the blessings of the flame of wisdom, let's move forward to the formal opening of today's seminar with renewed zeal, optimism, and the quest for knowledge and truth. Now, I would like to request Vice President ISKCON Manipur, His Grace Ramanuja Das, to deliver the welcome address. Ladies and gentlemen, His Grace Ramanuja Das.
Hare Krishna. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamiham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya duskritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Today we are gathered here for a very special occasion, the Krishna Tattva Seminar, which is a very important part of this Janmastami celebrations in Manipur. This seminar has been going on since the inception of ISKCON in Manipur. Today, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to our Sri Ajay Kumar Bhalla ji, Honorable Governor of Manipur State, and our very much honored Madam Jyoti Bhalla ji for kindly being here with us for making today's function complete. We also like to welcome Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Director RIMS. Also, we'd like to welcome Ekanath Prabhuji, Original Secretary of Zonal Secretary of ISKCON Northeast India. Also, today, so many of our important guests and well-wishers, our elders, are also present here. I am not mentioning each and everyone's name, but I'd like to offer my humble respects and obeisances unto all of you for kindly being here today for this Janmastami festival and Krishna Tattva Seminar. We often hear of a quote from the Shastras saying that Tamaso ma jyotir gamaya, that from darkness come to light. Then we say mrityor ma amrityor gamaya, then you come from death towards immortality. So all these teachings of the scriptures are becoming more and more profound today as time goes by. In today's world, we are seeing a decline in good moral values in the society, in India as well as globally. But for a place like Manipur, which has been imbued with the teachings of Vaishnava culture since time immemorial, we are also seeing this decline of human values and moral values in the society, especially among the youths. So today's seminar, usually we used to have this Krishna Tattva Seminar to discuss about Lord Krishna's pastimes, his glories, and what is spoken by our acharyas, previous acharyas. But this year we felt that we should also try to make our youths feel connected with the spiritual community. Because ever since this COVID-19 wave went by, and then when things were coming back to normal, we people in Manipur again saw a very disastrous effect of this communal disharmony. And now, as things are gradually coming to a decent calm, we thought that it is time that we should go out, reach out to the youths, and make them feel connected, that when we're having a spiritual gathering, there are so many things to be learned. Science and spirituality, although it's important, it gives us the physical comforts of life. But happiness or the enthusiasm or the ability to deal with life problems comes from the spiritual values which are given in our scriptures and in all the religious traditions of the world. So the basic purpose of all the teachings in the scriptures can be summed up in few lines. It is said, Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Om Sarve Bhadrani Pashyatu, Ma Kashchit Dukha Bhagabhavet. It means, let everybody be happy. Let everybody be free from all disease, from all illness of any sort. It could be physical or mental. Om Kashchit, Om Sarve Bhadrani Pashyatu. Let everybody see what is auspicious in their day-to-day life. Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om. So with these words, I again would like to take the opportunity to welcome each and every one of you who have come here to make this Krishna Tattva Seminar a successful event. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Vice President ISKCON Manipur, His Grace Ramanuja Das, for the warm welcome address. With this, I'd like to take an opportunity to release the souvenir of ISKCON Temple, Manipur. I'd like to request our dignitaries to please release our souvenir. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to request today's guest of honor, Director, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS Imphal, Sri Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, to deliver a speech on today's function.
Jai Sri Krishna. Respected His Excellency Sri Ajay Kumar Bhalla ji, Honorable Governor of Manipur, also Madam Jyoti Bhalla ji, His Grace Ekanath Das ji, the Chairman ISKCON Manipur and President of today's function, esteemed organizers, devotees of ISKCON, distinguished speakers, guests, scholars, youth participants, ladies and gentlemen, and also friends from media. सबको जन्माष्टमी का बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं मैं आम्बु खुरमजरी. I offer my heartfelt greetings to all this divine occasion of Sri Krishna Janmastami. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you all on this auspicious occasion of Sri Krishna Janmastami, the divine appearance of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, a timeless icon of wisdom, courage, compassion, and righteousness. I am especially humbled to share this platform with our respected Chief Guest, Sri Ajay Kumar Bhalla ji, whose towering contribution to the nation and to the state of Manipur to inspire us all here. And also Sri Ekanath Das ji for his immense contribution to ISKCON Manipur. Today's seminar theme, Krishna Tattva, character building, could not be more relevant in our times of desperate. I would like to bring your attention on the character building, mainly targeting our youths. We all know that India has the largest population of youth in the world, and we contribute close to 65% of youths in the entire world. And approximately 65% of India's population is under the age of 35 years, and about 40 crore are between the ages of 15 to 29 years. That means we have a massive power of youth. So we need to focus, and we can imagine if we can empower or character building this range of population of close to 65%, that will make the India shining. As a director of BRIMS Imphal, I see firsthand the hopes and challenges of our young generation. While they are full of potential, they also face a world clouded by distraction, stress, and identity crisis. This is where Krishna Tattva, the divine essence and teaching of Lord Krishna, becomes profoundly important. Lord Krishna was not just a deity, but a perfect example of how to live with purpose, clarity, and integrity. As a child, he charmed hearts. As a youth, he conquered evil. As a friend and guide, he transformed the battlefield of Kurukshetra into a classroom of eternal wisdom, the Bhagavad Gita. On the basis of Bhagavad Gita, India has become one of the most spiritual countries in the entire world. If we truly want to build a strong, ethical, and compassionate society, we must inspire the people, especially the youths, to understand and internalize Lord Krishna's message in Bhagavad Gita. The value of self-discipline, the strength of detachment and duty, the courage to stand the truth, and the devotion to live with compassion and humility. Let our institution, be it medical, educational, or spiritual, collaborate to nurture not only the skilled minds, but also noble hearts. At RIMS, we believe health is not just physical or mental, it is also moral and spiritual. A society thrives when youth are grounded in values, even as they reach for innovation and progress. I would like to appreciate ISKCON Manipur for organizing this inspiring initiative for building the youth and the entire society. Your continuous service in bringing spirituality closer to the society, especially among the youth, is truly commendable. I am very sure that this seminar, with the presence of speakers, will not only inspire the audience, but also force everyone to act, that is, to start having karma. I would like to request everyone, especially the youths, to come forward, create platforms to thoroughly discuss, nurture, imbibe these timeless virtues and values of Bhagavad Gita, to be able to make one's life a successful one, and to be able to create love-filled, peaceful coexistence in our society. As we celebrate the birth of Lord Krishna, let us also give birth to a new commitment to raise a generation that is not only career-driven, but a character-driven. Let us encourage our people, youth, not just read Bhagavad Gita, but live the Gita, not just worship Krishna, but work with Krishna. With these thoughts, may Lord Krishna bless us all with clarity in thought, purity in heart, and strength in action. Once again, I thank ISKCON Manipur for organizing such an important event on this auspicious occasion of Janmastami, and also for having me here. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. A heartfelt thank you to Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma for your enlightening and thought-provoking speech. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I'd like to request President of today's function, General Secretary ISKCON and Chairman of ISKCON Manipur Temple Management Council, His Grace Ekanath Das, to deliver the presidential speech. Sir.
Om Jnanatimmirandasya Jnananjanasalakaya Sakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gure Namaha Sri Saitanya Manovistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Sayam Rupam Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandeham Sri Guru Sri Jutapada Kamalam Sri Gurum Vaisnavamsa Sri Rupam Sragajatam Sragana Ragunatam Tam Sajivam Sabdaitam Savabhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Visakha Vitamsa He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kansana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhanu Suti Devi Pranamami Hari Priyai Vansakalpataruvasa Kripa Sindhuvayavasa Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivaswati Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. And whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the worlds pursue. Today's seminar, Sri Krishna Tattva. This year we have the theme of character building. It's a very important event for those who are willing to get free from the entanglement of material existence. Real character comes from spirituality. Let us hope that this seminar gives a positive impact to the society, and let us pray to Sri Radha Krishna Chandra that people may seriously start practicing spirituality from now on. I would like to draw everyone's attention that our society, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, is a non-sectarian. Our dharma is called Sanatana Dharma, which means eternal duty of jiva. Sanatana Dharma does not mean for only some sect of the people, but it is for everyone. Jivera Swarupa Hoy Krishna Nitadas. Jiva's real duty is to serve God. Everyone can practice love of Godhead. Our society main teaching is how to love Godhead. The Supreme Personality of Godhead has many names and forms. Our Christian groups, they will call it Jehovah or Jesus. Our Muslim will call it Allah, and our Meitei groups will call it Siddhamamapu, and our Hindu will call it Krishna, etc., etc. But God is one, there is no doubt. He has many forms and many names. Our only purpose of life should be to practice love of Godhead through service or seva. Real characters comes from this practice. To have this practice, we require some certain rule and regulation. And today's seminar will remind us that those some rule and regulations are no meat eating, no intoxicate, no gambling, and no illicit sex connection. If everyone follows these principles, then I, on behalf of ISKCON, can guarantee that there will be peace and harmony not only in the state of Manipur, but all over the world. I would like to draw the special kind attentions for Your Excellency, Honorable Governor of Manipur, that we have many visitors from different communities from around the globe frequently throughout the year, but we don't have a proper guest house. This is our main problem during the period of Your Excellency governorship. If your good self can something to manifest a guest house in our premises, then it will be very great help for us. This will really boost our effort of preaching the message of the love of Godhead far and wide. Practically speaking, we recognize according to the activities of a person, Mahatma Gandhi is recognized as a father of the nation because his extraordinary effort for the well-being of the human being. And his Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, founder Acharya of ISKCON, is a recognized Jagat Guru. Because of him, we have near about 1,000 centers around the globe. So in order to please by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we need some certain principle to follow or certain quality had to be acquired. Those are Shastra said, Samodamaha tapaha sausyam, santosya kyantir asvam, jnanam daya asutva atma, tam saityam sa brahmalaksanam. The ideal person is require all these following qualities, that we have to control our mind, we have to control our senses, we have to have the good austerity, and we have to be very cleanliness, and we have to satisfy whatever we have according to our past karma. We have some, and then we have to forgive and forget. If somebody challenges to you, not to challenge again and revenge to him, but we have to forget and forgive. This quality has to be acquired. And simple living. Simple living is like the devotee of ISKCON, is a very, very simple, and we are high-thinking persons to save all the living entities from this existence of material world. And another quality is that we have to acquire some certain knowledge. This is very important. And we have to be very merciful towards all the living entities. Of course, Shastra, according to the Shastra, in order to fulfill or in order to complete his lila, the Krishna's lila, he produced 84 lakhs species. Among those 84 lakhs species, human being is the topmost. So we have to have some certain guna. Then our Father, Supreme Father, will recognize us. And the last is that we are human being. Being a human being, we have to be very much truthful. All these qualities are very much required because we are human being. We are not the animal. We are not the bird. We are not the beast, or we are not the insect, this and all. So we are the very much near to the Lord Sri Krishna, we call very near to the God. For that purpose, we require all this practice. If you don't have time, if somebody, when we ask, please chant the Hare Krishna, they may say, oh, I don't have any time. And we request something, oh, I don't have money also. All right. So not spending a single time or single money, there is a very simple formula, is that Shastra has given Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam eva kevalam, kalau nastaiva, nastaiva, nastaiva gati ranyatha. This age of Kali, iron civilization, science and technology is very much fast. So we have to simply follow and chant this Hare Nam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This mantra, our founder Acharya, His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, by using this mantra, he spread this message of God throughout the world. And this mantra is so strong that there is nothing which cannot be burned by this mantra. For the purpose, we are always requesting to everyone that please chant Hare Krishna and listen this mantra, then your life will be perfect. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Zonal Secretary, ISKCON and Chairman of ISKCON Manipur Temple Management Council, His Grace Ekanath Das, for a presidential speech. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm round of applause as we welcome our esteemed chief guests, Honorable Governor of Manipur, Sri Ajay Kumar Bhalla, to deliver his speech. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Governor of Manipur, Sri Ajay Kumar Bhalla.
Hare Krishna. His Grace Shri Ekanath Das, Zonal Secretary ISKCON and Chairman ISKCON Manipur Temple Management Council and President of today's function. Professor Sharma, Director RIMS, other dignitaries in the audience. Professor Chandbabhu Singh is there, Vice Chancellor, Dhanmanjari University, and other speakers who are going to participate in the seminar. Respected devotees, revered spiritual leaders, distinguished guests, esteemed participants in this seminar, and my dear brothers and sisters. I extend my warm greetings and heartfelt blessings to each one of you on this auspicious occasion of Janmashtami, the divine appearance day of Lord Sri Krishna, and on this inaugural session of the seminar on Krishna Tattva, character building. The sacred gathering is not merely an academic or religious exercise, but a profound opportunity to reflect upon timeless values and principles that Vedic way of life has bestowed upon humanity. A very good topic has been chosen for the seminar, character building. Character is an essence of the human existence. It is the very foundation upon which true success, both material and spiritual, is built. Our Vedic scriptures have for millennia guided us in the art of character building through righteousness, purity, non-violence, and compassion. The spiritual wisdom passed down through the sacred parampara has sustained our society with order, harmony, and progress. The Varnashram Dharma, as envisioned in our ancient tradition, was never about division. It was about guiding life's journey with discipline and purpose, with character as its cornerstone. The fourfold goals of life, dharma, arth, kama, and moksha, together shape a complete and balanced human being, ensuring that material prosperity is never divorced from spiritual growth. However, in today's world, we are facing challenges of different kind to follow these ideals. The forces of globalization, the rapid spread of westernized lifestyles, and allure of an easy, comfort-driven existence are eroding Indian standard of character building. Many of our younger generations, exposed to relentless digital and technological influence, mobile phone being the worst in that category, find themselves drifting from tradition, blurring the lines between right and wrong, and often separating dharma from daily life. We must acknowledge the reality, but more importantly, we must act to correct it. Otherwise, few generations down the line, perhaps will not be even standing here to talk like this. Our youth must be guided towards a constructive paradigm, one where the character is not only spiritually enriched, but also materially competent, where self-realization or Atma-Gyan becomes the guiding force of life. When a young person internalizes values, self-respect and empathy, they are empowered to contribute selflessly to the society and become a true asset to the nation. We always say that God comes to the earth in human form when atrocities and everything has reached certain level to set the things right. So on this day of birth of Sri Krishna Janmastami. It's a very good topic to be chosen and discussed in the seminar, and we have very prominent, eminent speakers speaking on this. And lots of younger people are around. I wish they would give an ear to it. May not be able to follow it 100%, but at least carry something from the seminar to at least think about it. We have a culture of Googling search on our mobile phones and see what is character, what does it show, what does Janmashtami show, what does Krishna Tattva show. Here in Manipur, Lord Krishna's presence is not distant. It's deeply woven into our cultural and spiritual life. Manipuri Ras Leela, a priceless heritage of our state, reflects the divine love of Radha and Krishna with unmatched devotion and artistry. It's a living reminder that spirituality and culture, when blended, can refine character and elevate society. Yet, let's be mindful, when character is lost, everything is lost. A society can only be as strong as the moral integrity of its people. Without character, there is no humanity, only a hollow shell. This seminar is therefore not just about discussion, it's about rekindling the principles of Krishna Tattva in our daily lives. Today, as we bow before Lord Krishna, let's pledge to protect and nurture the character of our children and youth. Children learn by seeing. So if the parents show that, the children will learn that. So if we keep that in mind, perhaps it automatically goes to our children. Let's ensure that the forces of distraction and moral decay are met with stronger forces of wisdom, faith, and ethical living. Let's pass on to the future generations not just a heritage of rituals, but a legacy of values. On this sacred occasion, may the blessings of Lord Krishna inspire us to live with purity of heart, clarity of mind, and strength of spirit. And may Manipur continue to shine as a land where culture, devotion, and character building walk hand in hand. Once again, my appeal, request to the younger generation that pay and heed to this, pick up some of the good things. We need not come to the temple every day. We can do good things outside also. And that is where a good message goes. 10 people do good things, other 90 also watch it and they also do it. 10 people do bad things, 90 people may not be willing to do that, but per force they also join that. So if we can all learn some good things which we have inherent in our culture, in our religion, in our studies, in our whatever, the way we are brought up, we have these inherent values. Only we need to sort of rekindle them and see what wonders it can do. So with these words, I thank the ISKCON Manipur for inviting me today. I visited the temple for the first time, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak also. Thank you. Jai Hind. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Honorable Governor of Manipur, Sri Ajay Kumar Bhalla, for the captivating speech that inspired everyone here. Next, I would like to take this opportunity to present a small token of appreciation to our dignitaries. I request our volunteers to present the token of appreciation to our dignitaries. Moving on, I'd like to request today's chief guest, Honorable Governor of Manipur, Sri Ajay Kumar Bhalla, to please launch the official website of ISKCON Manipur. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to draw your attention on the screen. We have officially launched the official website of ISKCON Manipur. Thank you. It is time to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this occasion a grand success. To do the honors, I'd like to invite Temple President ISKCON Manipur, His Grace Sadhubhusan Das, to deliver the vote of thanks. Please join me in welcoming His Grace Sadhubhusan Das with a warm round of applause.
Hare Krishna. मैं आप पुनः को खुरमजरे हरे कृष्णा। सभी से हमारा अनुरोध है, हम लोग सभी हाथ उठा के एक बार हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र बोलेंगे एक साथ। सभी बोलेंगे हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Thank you everyone very much. Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Srimad Bhakti Swarupa Damodara Swami, Srila Sripad Guru Maharaj. All glories to Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whose appearance day is being celebrated today. Krishna Tattva Seminar has been an integral part of Janmastami festival of ISKCON Manipur for all these years. I, on behalf of ISKCON Manipur, would like to thank the chief guest of this seminar, Honorable the Governor of Manipur, Sri Ajay Kumar Bhalla ji, for his presence at our Sri Sri Radha Krishna Chandmabhu Mandir, ISKCON Temple, Imphal, Manipur, and opening today's seminar and being a part of the festivities of Janmastami celebrations today. I would like to extend my thanks to Governor Ji for keeping Manipur safe and sound and maintaining peace in the state. Thank you very much, sir. I also would like to thank the First Lady, Srimati Jyoti Bhalla ji, and His Excellency's companion for coming to support and encourage all the devotees and well-wishers of ISKCON Manipur. Next, I would like to thank Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Director, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS Imphal, and His Grace Ekanath Prabhu, Zonal Secretary, ISKCON and Chairman ISKCON Manipur, for gracing the function as the guest of honor and president respectively, and their kind presence made today's event complete. I would like to extend my thanks to Professor Sunil Kumar ji for his tireless support to ISKCON Manipur projects, and I am sincerely praying to Sri Sri Radha Krishna Chandra for their unlimited divine blessings upon Professor Sunil Kumar Sharma and his family, for their good health and long life. Sriman Ekanath Prabhuji is like our father, and without his support, care and concern, ISKCON Manipur may not be able to celebrate Sri Krishna Janmastami in a befitting way. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. I also would like to thank electronic and print media persons who are present here today for covering this auspicious function and for reaching out to the mass public through their services, which are of tremendous importance in today's world. May Sri Sri Radha Krishna Chandra Lalita Visakha Jagannath Balabhadra Subhadra Gauranitai and Sri Sri Prahlad Nrsingadev bless all of us. Once again, I thank each and every one of you for participating in the seminar. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, His Grace Sadhubhusan Das, for the vote of thanks. With the permission of the dignitaries, to conclude today's formal function, I would like to invite everyone here to stand up and honor our national anthem once again. I request Prabhu Gopal to please lead. Thank you, everyone. Thank you once again, and wishing you all a blessed day ahead. Hare Krishna.
phone Disha phone dem juga patro hari dukaan to sang ngana na ba phone de kya yung ga taro ga chinna ba lag to ha orang tu yo sudah segi por so hai di ani ka pati angle to hai di dum inanga moya ba ai tan na ka pati jaga mong phangning phangwa Sum sama ngari hai Mamang sekiat ya Pak Chupam chandre hai Chupam chandre Phangudi phangega this side also. Ini le khom tu kum. Adre.
Let her come, by let sister come.
From the end,
Yes, sir. याद रहे याद है ना 아무도 안 와요 토끼부자 토끼부터 나와라 하는 거라니 아니야 I give. 야, 보스, 방 입어. 나도 그러게 해봐.
I think The proposed theme for discussion here is truly justified. Here, Krishna Tattva is universal, non-sectarian, and suggestive. Hare Krishna. Thank you all.
Apa? Talak sige.
Amiti namini Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Swarupa Damodara Swamiti namini Namasad Bhaktamanaya Manipud Bhavaya Sa Prabhupada Lashadbani Prasarani Rathayati Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namini Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prasarini Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Pashasta Desatarini Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Dvaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So I would like to welcome everyone here to this seminar on Krishna Tattva, character building. Actually, Krishna Tattva is such a wide, very wide. It's only very difficult also. In the Bhagavad Gita, it says that Janma Karma Samyadibam Ebam Jo Beti Tattata Tyaktadiham Punazarma Naiti Mamiti Sarjuna. In this verse, Krishna Tattva, one who can know Krishna, in truth, it's in Tattva, he will be delivered. He will not take another path. So this is a very important things to understand Krishna Tattva. Actually, this Krishna Tattva, it is such a very difficult subject matter. In the Bhagavad Gita itself, it says that it is a very difficult subject matter and no one can understand it. Even in the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, in second verse, it says that Nate Vidusuraganaha Prabhavam Na Maharsaya Aham Adirhi Devanam Marshinam Sa Sarvasa. Say that it is very difficult. Actually, this is very difficult and it has to be transmitted to the first living entity, Brahma. So Brahma is the most important person and he has given the picture of Krishna in his treatise called Brahma Samhita. It says that Isharaha Paramaha Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govindaha Sarvakarana Karanam. So he said that Krishna is the source of everything, and if someone can know him in truth, then we will be delivered from this material world. Also he says that how difficult it is because to understand Krishna Tattva. It said that sometimes because of the advancement in science, someday we may be able to count all the atoms of the earth or the contents of the snow, or even the molecule of the reflecting sunshine. But the qualities of Krishna is unlimited, cannot be known by anyone. So it is a very difficult subject matter. And it cannot be known also because the we human beings have 4 defects. Just like illusion, mistake, then imperfect senses, and cheating propensity. Because we have all these 4 defects, we cannot give proper knowledge. So, but this Krishna, although it is very, very difficult, it can be known by discharging our devotion service. Tarunda. So I'm speaking because everyone is speaking in English, so I just spoke some. But you see, our Sadhubhusan is saying that we have to speak something in Manipur also. Actually, at the same way, Krishna Tattva is a schematic, Satina, Luba subject matter. I'm my mother Panjaki. Masi Kayam Luki Haibu, the same with Brahma about the Kangam, the Bhava, the being high. Because some of the Bhava over the Tene Brahma de Dikabe, Muyanti just stood a high. Masi Gyan, say Brahma about the Tamoy the Gipiri again with the same. The Brahma city, quite an intelligent in the high. Ado Brahman Haibu Pamse, going low Tabani. Brahman Hai, Isharaha, Paramaha Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha. Anadir Adir Govinda Sarvakara Nakaranam. Toy me Ampono say, oh, Magi Kusan Torang Manu Hatani. When I got you Matodom Tokomatamda, Toyba Toto say, them at automatically Matanda Tolopi Kaleva, the same with the Tem, Masiki, behind Masiki, Lady me Ampono Masiki, Chapsaba, Agogi, Magi Topam Topogi Yoba, Adomaka Laga, Toy Hatan heaven. Other than that, Yam Live, Krishna Toriba, Kanami Ampono say. Ramayana told in Haita did the same with the Mangwanda, Sukimate Magi Shakti, Mayam lay with the same. Bavani Shakti. Diana Tranga Shakti, Bahinga Shakti, Tata Shakti in Ladoni. Quite a lady say, Bavang Shakti, Manundangatani. Gitai Teresubay, Marisubay, the Kahagi, Bomir, Pona Loba, you Kang Manobudi Evacha, Angariti and me Bina Prakiti Astadai, Polomnipan, Lebani Shing, the maiden of Shinatiane, Ponin and Lokshin Ahankar, Mobian Shina. Adobo, city, Metran Wang Hatani, Metran element Hatani. Quite like Metran element, Adobo quite Krishna given lady of the same. Adagamo, she Katana Obiandri, Amukamada Geda, a koi, as you hide by Metran element me and Panonse, Masu Shinariba, Atma Hibam lady of the same. Atma Sekarino Haita Adi, Atma Hibasidi the same body, Mark say, Bhagavangi, Saruk Machelavani, Gita Daitranga Sueda. Mami bang soji beloke jiba futa sanata daha mana sasta nindriyani prakating yanti karasati. The same way the akoisi Bhagavangi saruk machit amani. Mangwana lay magunda kosu lay in heaven. Bhagavan lay sits the high. Kainawari sat sit anandani. Kosu sat ni sit ne anandani. Adubu lay riba kogi haksangsi masisina prakatiki manung sida posakshin get lay the lay but no barmadna. Aji high bagi kanashe koi pongdok tawani. The same way. Akwai kanado shining day se karigino haita de akwai da eternity haiba lomba dai daba adu lay adage makoi pot ponwa ki lona ma khangningi se karigino haita adi akwai di chit shakti de yauri lo nungai ba pando min de laite da sem ada akwai se ken anandagi sumai ta no sarung ma chano ori ba khoi se da sem madi kwalagi darkar oi se ken akwai na akwai gi hanagi original oi ba akwai gi asengbo oi ba Adogomba Punsigi, Canada Hanjan Gihadadi, Karihan Saiso, the Panbibas Yahre, Jibis, Sorpa Hoy, Krishna Netadas. Jivagasing was Satam Day, Bavan Sri Krishna Gay, Matam Supayo, and now Sabata woman I wouldn't have to. But the question the Lagana no I pang and have to say. The same way the Apabat Tabacto, Pabat Tabacto was again. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯗ ꯁꯥꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅꯗꯤ ꯚꯒꯋꯥꯟꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯈꯛꯇꯅ ꯑꯐꯕꯅꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯁꯪꯁꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯚꯒꯋꯥꯟꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯦ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯐꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯇ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯧꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯑꯣꯔꯤꯖꯤꯅꯦꯜ ꯀꯣꯟꯁꯤꯌꯁꯅꯦꯁꯇꯣ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯟꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯀꯣꯟꯁꯤꯌꯁꯅꯦꯁꯇꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯀꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯅ ꯀꯟꯁꯤꯌꯁ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯅ ꯇꯠꯇꯁꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡꯗ ꯀꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯕꯨ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯕꯨ ꯀꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯤꯀꯨꯞꯇ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯣꯔ ꯀꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯤꯀꯨꯞꯇ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯛ ꯏꯁꯣꯔ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯂꯥꯏ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯕꯨ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯗ ꯑꯃꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅꯣ ꯃꯝꯃꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯩ ꯊꯥꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯉꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯉꯥꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯎꯔꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯐꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯗ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯅ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗꯀꯣ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯣꯠꯂꯕ ꯁꯪꯁꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯥꯡꯕꯤꯕꯗꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ISKCONꯒꯤ ꯃꯨꯞꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ISKCONꯒꯤ ꯃꯨꯞꯃꯦꯟꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣꯕꯨ ꯁꯤꯂ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯚꯨꯄꯥꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ISKCONꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯗꯔ ꯁꯥꯖꯥ ꯁꯤꯂ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯚꯨꯄꯥꯗꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯆꯠꯂꯨꯔꯤꯕ ꯖꯒꯥꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯙꯔꯃꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯋꯥ ꯀꯩꯝꯇ ꯂꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯖꯒꯥꯅꯤ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯕ ꯁꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ISKCONꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯅꯤꯌꯣꯝ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯕꯨ ꯁꯥ ꯉꯥ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯏꯀꯥ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯖꯨꯋꯥꯔ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯣꯠꯄ ꯂꯝꯆꯠ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔꯅꯦꯕ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯅꯍꯥꯔꯣꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯚꯥꯔꯤꯗ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯁꯣꯔꯣꯛꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯂꯥꯟꯊꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯅꯍꯥꯔꯣꯟ ꯑꯁꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯆꯨꯔꯨꯞ ꯊꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧ ꯂꯩꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯆꯨꯔꯨꯞ ꯊꯛꯏꯗꯣ ꯃꯣꯏꯗ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯔꯤꯒꯦꯕ तसेꯡ ꯄꯩꯁꯥꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯤ ꯃꯤꯡꯆꯠꯁꯨ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯤ ꯅꯥꯁꯨ ꯅꯥꯗꯣꯔꯦꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅ ꯈꯪꯅꯔꯛꯇꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯇꯣꯕꯦꯀꯣ ꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯡꯃ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯨꯔꯨꯞ ꯊꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯐꯥꯎ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯅꯦꯕ तसेꯡ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣꯕꯨ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯆꯩꯊꯦꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯝꯍꯟꯗꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯇꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯇꯣꯛꯊꯣꯛꯁꯦꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯒꯤꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯍꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯁꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯆꯪꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦꯕ तसेꯡ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥꯅꯁꯨ ꯁꯞꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯗꯦ तसेꯡ ꯁꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ISKCON ꯌꯥꯎꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯗꯤ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯛꯏꯅꯦ ISKCON ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏ ꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯪꯗꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯝꯇ ꯍꯪꯗꯦꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯕ ꯁꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯦꯅꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯉꯥꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯁꯨ ꯍꯣꯔꯦꯟ ꯉꯥꯏꯍꯥꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯄꯣꯠꯇꯦꯕ तसेꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯐꯪꯍꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅ ꯄꯣꯛꯄ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯐꯪꯍꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ कोई प्रहलाद महाराज ने ताकि कहा है कौमारम आचरित प्राज्ञो धर्मान भगवतन इह दुर्लभ मनुष्य जन्मम तदपि अदुर्लभम अर्थदम है अगांग ओरिंगदा हौगदोबन है तसेंग अगांग ओरिंगदा कोई इंप्रेस तौगिबा कनोसे अदम कोइन सकनेबा अदेदना अगांग ओरिदे हौद सिबं आइबगी अहल सबगै गाइब दरकार लेते तसेंग अदेदना ख्वाइदगे दरकार ओरिदी रमाय तौगेदा अखोइगी सिगित थबकसे हौरिंगदगी यामना ngaliंगदगी होई मसी पाखपसि दरकार ओयो तसेंग अदा मसुमय लाक्तोरिसे क्रमाय तौगेदा कोने तौरिबा थक पुनमसिगी ख्वाइदगे कनजु थमोइसि मोटपना नेबा तसेंग फतबा थबक तौबसि थमोइ मोटपगै फतबा थबक तौ हातनी ngang फजा फजना ngang मयाम यावगनी राजनीति खांदे अमे खांदे wana फजबा ngang हातनी अदो तौथोरकपदा अदुति या दे कैगिनो मगे थमोइ द मोलेबा तसेंग अदा थमोइ मोटपगी प्रोसेस से मसी सेंदोनबो होनबदा करि हायदगो ईश्वरगे नाम सोंबसे ख्वाइदे ना फबा थमोइसे मोटपजी सेंदोनबगी ख्वाइदे ना फबा पामबैसे ईश्वरगे नाम सोंबने श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने हाइजे चेतो दर्पण मार्जनम भव महादवागनि निर्वापनम श्रेय कैरव चंद्रिका वितरणम विद्यावधु जीवनम आनंदम बुद्धिवरदनम प्रतिपदम पूर्णमित स्वादनम सर्वात्मा स्नापनम परम विजयते श्री कृष्ण संकीर्तनम है तसेंग कृष्ण संकीर्तन से 모레부터 탐을 생도를 가나봐. 아주 생도를 배 프로세스 가 있는 남 소무신념도 생. 남 소무신 생도를 거니. 남제 소무 소라바고. 라이 남제 소무해 소라와. 남 소무시다. 비방감 뭐도 봐. 아마도 레이티 해도 생. 남 소 everything no 빙. 가라이보 비방감 게 하이보. 아 이쇼르기 조로 너도 보고 방금 뭔가면. 골로 브랜다원 조로 뭐 방금 뭔가 남 소무 비시. 아나 nam si krai de lai na ade golok de lai na golok kere prema dhana hari nama sankritan nam sankritan sa arai banati kwai de na maman ting da bida kwai de na kana bi se nam somsin da seng ma ana character building to gi haita ade kwai na haron character building to gi haita ade ramai da ga kwai nam som gi process se ya na vastly asi kana to be proban to je adone da seng bo america da sai de krishna ma sa khang ba jaga na te adagidi america we lai shidi je haiba kone ngai ba sanga cha da ba leibon na te moida maya ka posin na ba lai sin da ba mi leibon na te jua sana da bi mi leibon na te ni pi ma sung pa gi lan cha se moi a de sole leibon na te to se moi di nungai na da ga ang ka si lambi do unra ga dum seminar ga hora mo nungai tre dum ta do ga dum to ba mo to ga kang bu ni to se pura ko ga ga sa gum ja ni to se hare ga di america yam cha ko la ma to re ha spiritually yeng da de mo zero ni to se bo adu bu ila prabhupada na Masagi nam samagi process se masigi process se masi tawudu dagi kamai ta geda mama mapa sina moina no mudo su sarasta kau ya da ba kambudo skon jaw ba dagi nami khuding ga na mai yang sagi agoi mai phajari facility pi ba na te ba laibak ta tumga adagi kandal lai ba na te ba adum taraga dum to bunga mai ngai ya ni kai ge no ba ta seng wadi moina punsigi henga ba makhagi mahau du phangi ada mahau phangwa se Ramada, aku hasik ni syada ngawri ba ama tori ba mayam punong sekanya higher tiers ama phangda ba tori ngata ne wana ada higher tiers ko pigi haita adi kamen ko ishwar ga mari lena ba gi thawak to bose ma panen masi he to dra ba ko ada di panam toroga so pa ba so oi ana character building mari na khana na ji chen yao sing ko gi sha sing mayam punong ba ya no ba jeri di thamoi da ko so me se se yo da ba da gi moi mayam se gyan ta da khara ba na moi di kanogi wano khandre ba seng ba skon piri ba kana ba sikari no de khangda da karam khara ma na de je skon ge ji de moi de mayang gi lai la pani adu to bune adon dum sakre ba seng ba krishna de mayang gi lai ni ha du ne da ne to ga lai bu mayang gi ha ba lai ba seng ba ke lai ba na de seng shor de ma tongan ba ma gi maming kana lam de gi to ga to ba da ni ta seng ba di mana piri ba mai pok tak se ta seng ba di gita gi guideline se sat pa ta ra ga di character building ki thabak se yam line adum to be are ta seng kita da tak piri se ta seng ba yan practical oi ba kan ha ta ni apana tawri ba tak puno se ishwar ga kramai ta samjan na ga gi haita adi tawri ba tak puno se lo no ma gi seva do on to be ya ba ta seng ba samna hara ga khoi ni mi ko ding sak sari ni sak sa ba se ko ni ishwar ga samnan gi haita adi kamai ta ni ai na sa ga da bo photo hana lai de ka ga lo re lai de ka ta bo po sa ba do kita da ka hai ge bo dai ka hai agogi yega sitosna santo musanti sarva kil vishay bujati te dev agham papa ye pasanti atma karana layengi damangta apa makhalaga sari ba adon misak to manu hopi ba sakhong khuding mang to pap ta mahu ban hai ada de koi pang ada to de kam hai to ni ada pusi se kam hai smai hari life more to go do ni kam mo ngam da matam puna ma da khoi sorbu ning seng ya ba gi adon pusi mo ngam da sem to ga di ख्वाइदगी लाइबक थिरिन कमाइ तगदा सुमाइना ताकपिनिङाइ से लैथबद सेंबा सामनारगा मणिपुर दको अतै तब धर्म सिंह ददि मोइदि सबर ख्रिस्टान के हेरो मोइ थांग जे सुनो माइजिंग सु मोइ चलगा मोइ बाइबल पाबनि तौरोनि मुस्लिम के इराइ तौरोनि अखोइ मरोइना अखनाना मणिपुरी हाइद्रा मैतै हाइगद्रा अखोइ की सुमाइना पुनिङाइ क्राइद लैगे बद सेंबा लैथेबद सेंबा करिगो यमंग मनंगांदा करिगो थौदो म फोसो थोइबा थौदोक तो सुनगी मी अहुम मरी का मंगा तरक अहन खरा तौरगा अदai ga मंगा तौरगा दम दो शमी भी मन लेबा धर्म वाकम खंदी अजिक कनागो म हंगसे तसेंग मदे गीता न करिनो भगवान करिनो अबि खेना बखन त बि थले गीता न करिनो भावने करमाइन तो दो न कोइ धर्मगी कनो क्राइ धर्म इज कम्प्लीटली ब्लाइंड नरगा दम लेबा न त नाम खंदो अदे दना धर्मगी थबक त लेद्रगा दिस दाइ धर्म याउददि कै हाइ तारे धर्म याउद्रगा दि साग समान रहे aha nidra baya maithunam sa samana tam purushanarana misu sa samana ni hai adu dharma khakdani dharma de kai na swarga mari dane ga dane tasem swarga mari dane to thab dharma ne aduga aje hariba dharma se asidiga tasem gadi mase loina makte apply to ya loina mak somagi masidi sikatang sane ya ha ki wana teba sidi pura universal loina dum accept to godo ba dum maniong hatane ba semi je dane tasem Srila Prabhupada na prithvi ki pam punamang sat haraga atma ki gyan ngang matam da punamang da accept taw ri kari gi no hai ta adi man ngang se koi level je kama spiritual ki level ngang ne uta seng bang ko ajda je bodily maintain intellectual spiritual na kado kado ni aje kanari ba haw ni pangani kuki ga do ga kanare sidi bodily platform ne seng sang de 나도 가나버스나 때도 그 학장도 들고 신의 가노님 어떻게 뭐 하이가 보다 멘탈 라니 인텔렉츄얼 라이가니 스피리추얼 플랫폼 나가 아도 스피리추얼 플랫폼은 ngang 무슨 바로 뭐잖아 프리티비기 애니 자가다 스피리추얼리티에서 어느 밤은 하더니나 맞아요 다람하기 캐나바 아도니아도 내 와래잖아 아돈 바나마나 액셉터시 아도니아 나 캐릭터 빌딩이 과연 दरकार हो तो 생머디 ईश्वर का मरी देना बसे अशी तंग तौर मतमदा सोयन ngam aduga mase force na su yade bada seng Isha sendok sarkan do oigada bani kana agum lam hen ba ma aina su war pok sungam pote ba ai isha ni sa war kan da bodu to gi haida di ko ji ni me am tai go kare hai ge bo ya la ma da pa mi mu oina ba gi la ko ma ton da upadesam ne te gi ya la ba kana da hai gi baccho begam manas krodha begam jiwha begam udaro pasta begam etan began jo vishayata dhiraha sarvam apimam prithivim sasisat hai pura ngani ge pamba Sila mapalan, pangang mana tahu kau, ngani mereka pamba, penginggi, sawagi, ada lagi yang layenggi kau, mana ada lagi singtongi, aja hari pun mana pun masih pelak pun pajan ba, misak tu apa, mimu orang kau ni, ada tu na, yam na koi, sumai kan nasi, marai na spirituality ram dah lak, teringai di, karakter bila suja roy, ada iswari kan tahu suja roy, ada na, apel tahu jangan madi matam di koi yam tian ba matam ni ado. 야르가디 거의 세이다 거의 박사 신점이 안 나리 가리곰바 수곰바기 디스커션 제 밤비벌 나리가 되고 거의 염도수 거의 넘락사기 아주 간택 동 나라가고 마치 용 그냥 맞기 아디 이몽 그냥 맞기 얌 들어가고 버냐 샤싱 라잉 하다니 샤싱 그만 쉬면 되게 하여도기 간동 못 된다 라가나 거의 디스커션 타고니 가나니 가만히 타오니 하이나도 많이 타오르가 되봐 수소이소나 거기 스피리추얼리티기 간어서 라이 하라가 계획도서 빌딩 타오니 참나하라가 Kamai tahu ni, short kamai kan tahu ni, halaman sebab kamai tahu ni, everything apa pun doan dah ada macam tu. Ada dah apel tahu jadi orang di sini nak sing, sing macam punong dah apel tahu jadi orang di, yam terbatas, shan selalu dalam itu, Prabhupada kem hai dia bago, noi Kristen nama selalu kesukai dia bago, be a good Christian. Kristen hai bukan tu illo bago, dah senot kita mi hat payah berapa, ada ladai nak berapa mi kena payah berapa tu seng bago. Ada ke Muslim itu dengan moi jiwa hat payah banate, moi pasal apa moi kena tu. Aduh, kamai tahu kita, dharma di cakap di hari kamai tu, dharma tu tak iban ni om sih, indah bane apa tu indah bane mana moi tu, kamai tahu kita, loai nama kau ini mesti kena tu macam tu lak pun. Ada apel tahu jadi ni di, dharma di, ini dharma se sapu salah bako, dharma se salah ba, dharma salah mido, susu suai dana, mangon tak apa pun makul leh tapi aroi. Ada sih. Ada koi bahawat hai, jasati bhakti bhagavati akancanan slok hai. Taseng ba, masagi bhakta mu orang matam dago, lai singda sen bamagundo, matam dago automatic lakan ni. Kanda koi der, sana raga koi bhakta orang kanda koi vegetarian mu vegetarian koi vegetarian apa koi mu. Vegetarian mang orang bukan vegetarian koi vegetarian apa koi no. Bhakta vegetarian koi tu jauh salah apa. Hingsa tahu ni dia taseng ba. Jiba macam koi haning deh. Kali kena apa, mayang pun mu se isor ki masang hatan hai apa kita ada. Kali hai. Sarvayoneshu kaunteya murtaya sambhavatiya tasang brahma bhajjoni aham bija pratapit koi pun nama sinang hatani ada na nung sinang lebih lebih terkar apa koi miu biu ada na tiap ada semu koi si miu biu koi padal se ramai tahu tak ngasi jodoh ada ngasi Krishna Janmastami koi sarai helen singkong tak terima dengan saya itu ikong koi si dari dia mesti tahu se ada kerama dia si bari dah halal sara mana bang mana halal sari miam do ada itu kerama tak kan tu si sem dia bang mi yang mesti mesti beda siapa kan ya pak? Kau yang macam terkaya itu, jadi pun orang se praja habis ke atas jadi, yang pas apa kan itu kemarin tu kita praja hai tadi, kali kau malam malam tu pui pun orang se praja hatan ni hai pak, ni kata iwan tu apa tu seng, semain tu kan broadly wakan se tahu matan dah apa belum sesuatu ni everything lain,
मदे प्रमाण है नरेंद्र मोदी की मिर्गारी की वारी में हम सादा हाथ ना तुम हिक्सा तो तौल भी तो नरेंद्र मोदी थे बता था कि अकोम बता दी माँ सही माँ ने शिष्य ओरगा न को माँ ने खोरुम का तो वो जगह था काक्सिंग खर सात लगा दे रहा तो काक्सिंग तो वो तो माफी ने तक तो है वह माँ हनिंग दे बता सिंह जब आप कुछ क्राइ लागतो तो सिंह ईश्वर का बाई लेने का तो लागतो नहीं अना मैं आम दा करना अपन तो जनिंग बदी मतलब नहीं आम थे बनी ना अपन तो जनिंग बदी तो सिंह बदी अकोई यामद्रबदको ईश्वर की भावना से लेनेदाबस होनबसे सिदंग तौरगदी पनम क्या अफब कैरेक्टर बिल्डिंग सु ओरदी एवरीथिंग अफब ओरदी लोयना करिगुंबा सुमाइना सम ईश्वर का मरी लेना पुसी लेलगदी अखोना ख्वाइदेना तालिबा पुसी की पांदमनि कैनबो जगत संसार अवाना थनबा पोकप सिबा हलसल कोलना लाइथंगना लाइब जगह से मसिना तबा असोंदा अतोप ईश्वर की धाम अम लैबा मदि जगह दा अखोसि यामना कोइ खुलाम तोना कौरिन लाओ लाओनो अदुगी जगह तो बहुत चतपी है बा अदुना सत अदुगी चतपकी आर्ट से है होगी है तारी क्रमाइन तो कहता अकोने शिरमदागी मतम से माँ वो निंशिंग जबंग मंगदी पुछिगे मह याद है अदुगी ता दाई सी है अंतकाले साममेव स्मरण मुक्त कलेवरम या प्रयाति सामद भावम याति नास्ति अत्र संशयाय सिंदेंगे कैम नहीं थी है तो सिंह अदुना मधु तो न भवना बता कहता कोई की पुछी जो सिंह वो ने संदोक बताए मधुदी अखोई मतम पनम ईश्वर सुनिंग तसेंगदी ईश्वर सुनिंग सिंह हाइबसे मसीदी यामदती हाइबदी लाइबा माइन हाइबसे सकेमालेक संचल होइबा किताब हाइ संचल ही मन कृष्ण प्रमाथि बलवदिदम याम संचल लांगबा अदुना न मसी लक्षण बसे अदुबु माइन से कोई मतम पनम चेक तो संगे अइना जिक तौरी मतम सिदा अइने ईश्वर बु खनबदु खालिबरा खदबरा हाइबदु अदु चेक तो संग सुमाइ तौन सम तौरगदिको गीता है मना भव मत भक्तो मदयाजी माम नमस्कुरु फज फज वा मैम मैम बनो सकना हाइजनिंगदी यामद्रबद भवगीता से पाबियो भवगीता से लाइनिंग वा खत खनबीगनो भवगीता से कोन पुंसीसिदा हिंगमगी गाइडलाइन नि तसे मोसे अखोगी पुरा अखोई मैनुअल हाइतारेको मैनुअल दी सी पुराना कोन खंगबेनरगा तौतादी सिसो सोयदना कोन पुंसिना मियोने पोको पुंसिगी माइ पाप हाबदु ओइगनी हैना थमजरकांदा साइड डाइलेशन जरगे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
Thagachari, His Grace Banamali Das, Secretary ISKCON Manipur. ईश्वर की खुया खाद चंगजबा ईश्वर चंगजबा अमदी धर्म लेबा हाइबसिना मियोइबगी कैरेक्टर बिल्डिंग दा कदाई फाउबा थौदांग लौबगे हाइबगी मतांग दा मरिक चुमलबा वफम क्या थंबिरमबगी दमक His Grace Banamali Das को हाइनिंगाइ लेतन थागत फोंदोकचरी मथंगी स्पीकर कौथोकचद्रिंग की मांगोइनना अखोइगे साइ फॉर्मल फंक्शन तौरुबगी अखोइगे स्टेज असे उंतंग सेंगदोकचनबगी तंजा दु लौजगे मतुंगदा अखोइगे अनिसुबा स्पीकर मसिगे सेमिनार सिगे अनिसुबा स्पीकर मियामदा खुदोल तमजनबगी तंजा दु लौजगे ISKCON Manipur की volunteers सिंह स्टेज से लेरिबा अखोइगे पलम सिंह असे उंतंग लौथोपिनब नलुकचगे Ngasigi Seminar on Krishna Tattva Character Building Hariba Seminar Asigi Anisuba Speaker Miyamda Khudol Tamjanabage Tanjadu Logzage. Ladies and gentlemen, second speaker of today's seminar, please welcome Vice Chancellor of Dhanamanjuri University, Professor W. Chandbabhu Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, Vice Chancellor Dhanamanjuri University, Professor W. Chandbabhu Singh.
Hare Krishna. Ngasigi Krishna Tattva character building haiba theme sida International Society for Krishna Consciousness ISKCON na sinduna pangthok piriba seminar sigi inaugural program da lengsin biramba like Honorable Governor of Manipur aduga loina na like Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Director RIMS, and the President ki pampam lang daling sembraba His Grace Ekanath Das, Zonal Secretary ISKCON. Aduga loina na haujiki seminar sigi speaker ki responsibility lobby khiba amasong lobby gadoriba Maroina Dr. K. Ibotombi Singh, Assistant Professor, Banamali University. His Grace Banamali Das, Secretary ISKCON Manipur. Ajay Ramanuja Das, Vice President ISKCON. Aduga top invitee mayam, devotee mayam, punamapu ahara muktata ay koknona khorum jari. Asigum bayam na important oiba numitchida aikoina khanagadoriba topic aikoigi theme je seminar sigi si character building Krishna Tattva haiba singa sigi Manipur gi khunai sida adagi India gi asugumba aikoigi society sida aduga natana prithvi gi hujik lairiba human society sida hairiba theme ji yamna relevant oiba nainadaba yadraba ngasi khak nainabata natana asigi topic sida aikhosi yamna toina discussion tawbagi darkar ama lairabra haina ai khali masigi darkar si aikhogi stedal tenbiriba devotee punamak adagi akhang ahei punamaksu loinamak feel torongani haina ai adum ahanbada thamjage hojiki society sida hingiba tawriba pattern sida aikogi characters hingsigi mangsilakpagi relationships mayam si kairakpagi adagi ethical standard ama loinamak erase tawgibagi situation se khoina yamna laina uba phangi matam mamagi mamangda masi yamna laina uba phangtragasu ngasidi masi yamna laina uba phangba adugumba posakama oire aduna aikoina character haibasigi matangsta nainabachida aikoina thonglaiba idea di karino haibabu aikoina tawriba thabak aikoina khalliba aikoina life sigi matangda feel tawriba punamaksi aikoina character gi component duda hapsillaga nainabam thokpra haina khalli nainabasu nainai haina khalli aduna Lord Sri Krishna gi magi teachings mayam sida masigi reflection si adum loinamak laibra haina ai khalli laisu lai haina khalli adubu aikoina khangiba aina khangjariba sidi masigi feel sida yamna limited knowledge ni yamna limited knowledge ni aikoigi lairiba sigi ISKCON gi sigi Bhagwan Sri Krishna gi teachings mayam se the practice tawbiriba akhang ahi mayam hu ai gi mangda lengsen beri aduna masida noma ge dum practice tawdana masida wakhan si sarpan tawdana laibasing sidadi masigi teachings mayam si simpha da loinamak adum leirang gadori bani adubu madugi mayam tu makti aingondadi masi aikoina ishor si thajaraga ishor gi damta puja tawraga su masida full place devotion amaga loinana work tawdaba aduna maram waraga asigi teachings mayam sai khoina day to day life ta masi translate tawraga masi implement tawbagi level dudi atum khara makhai aikhoi shortage adum aigonta lay haina khalli aduna ngasai gi aikhona ngasai gi aina ngasi ngangjaga doribasida aina thamjaga dorisidi maroina akhoi character building perspective sida Bhagwan Sri Krishna na hairamba number 1 number 2 adugi line to da hauzik matamgi institutions mayam sida madugi mayam du karamain tawduna tambibana maram oraga aikogi society sida ahongba direction ama porakpa yagadori bage amasung character building haibagi line sida karamain tawduna aikoisi sangsilakadage haibagi line du da ai thamjage khajitang ada hojiki matamgi education institutions punamakse masida educators ingina lawriba role si yana maruiba role ani khangni ahanba role sina knowledge impart tawani ani suba role sina character building ni character development ni aduna ahanba responsibility role ama akhoi oja singchina educators singina lawriba se impart knowledge hebase asika cha manaba level da values da character development haibasisu maru oyabatu maramdi character development si yaudragadi aikoina masagi impart tawdriba knowledge sigi masigi sizinabam se asi karimata lairoi do badugi artha thoi doribane ado masagi character building sida aikoina right behavior adigi wangang sangang adigi magi conduct adigi love and respect mayam si loina mak collaborate tawrakanda akogi character building character development sida masi takpi rakadori se ada character development takpi rakbasi masi yamna araiba asamba process amadi natabo ade knowledge impart tawbasina masi character development gi process sida involve tawriba level sidagi yamna henna masagi live haitare knowledge impart tawbasina character development dagi di yamna henna live gre aduna masagi character development gi matang sida ikoina knowledge si sigumagi idea si impart tawge haragadi masida yamna deep practice sama aikoina sangba adugi practice mayam se aikoina tawriba practice ai habit ki form da noma gi tangai phaduna aikoina tum hawgolaga aikoina brush tawbase any angang apikpa madagi hauraga adagi ahal laman adagi yamna sahi yama phawbasi tum hawgolaga di brush tawgadabani chin tengadabani mai mit tagadabani haiduna khangiba sumaina aikoina adugi level du da character development ki process mayam da practice tawdragadi madugi idea si akoi impart tawbasi yamna luba thabak am oiba posa amane mase aduna adugi akoina tawdoriba practice se asi kramain tawduna akoi habit to onthokani habasine number 1 akoita lairiba challenge se adu masigi issues mayam se akoina adum character building sida mami tahalakpa adugi practice adugi experience adugi level gi discussion tawna bohona bada kari responsibilities masung roles lawadorige haibasima ikoi yamna maru oy hena khalli aikoina lord krishna gi akoigi focus magi teaching sida yauri chi hana han basida aikoina understand tawhangada si akoigi dharma amasung dharma or duty haibasina na hai akoi chi duty se akoi kamaina define tawdorino akoigi duties amasung righteousness ka maina define tawdona akoigi keynote speaker amasung mamang da huji akoigi manga takpiramba akoigi speaker na su yamna marik chumna haibirami righteousness ki matang da masagi karai bhawa akoisi kari phium da huji ka koi society si lairi ka maina koi changjan ga dori gi na haibase ada ngasagi dharma amasung dharma or si duty or si action se masi ka maina tawdona akoi masagi practice tawhanga dorino masigi kanabasi karino haibasima aikoi karmain tawduna society da amasung aikoi gi hawgolai youths mayam se masi karmaina communicate tawdurino why dharma is important and for that purpose what are the things to be done se masi karmain tawduna koi masagi hawgolai youths mayam se da masigi idea si imbibe tawduna haibase masi yamna luba posak amak adum oiraga lay masi aduna masi tarakna bagi damakta koina akoigi responsibilities towards life se what are the responsibilities we all need is to take up towards life masung towards society towards humanity haibagi sigi understanding mayam se koina karmain tawduna tambirakadage haibasi ma aikoina khanaba masangi mase aduna masi si tarakna bo honabada aikoina tawgodriba thabak thoram si yam gore mado ai matungda ai highlight tawjage atopa perspective amana aikoina ugadabase aikoigi mind sida selflessness se karamain tawdana masi inject tawgadage selflessness service to the society, service to the humanity, service to self, service to the surrounding, service to the environment. So say that without any selfish motive, mind of the selflessness, hybrid inject of the give. I don't know, Masi inject on the Honabada, Akogi Wakans the lady, Bakogi ego, removed or come sang me. Ego is removed or not with them the Carito. What I think I say true fulfillment of our actions at the one of them Carito. What I think Masaki Minung Sisika Mina Koida Janet Taholakani Minung Sisika Mina. I could say Minung si Yaman labor me si Carmina or Hendorino Minung si labor si or Henabakita Aina Kari practice Todorino Habo. I don't know Angang Mayam si the Gi Aquina Hawka labor youths Mayam si Satra Satri Mayam si Nang Minung si labor Tamu Haiduna Aquina Hairagama Minung si Lagadori Bravo. I don't know Minung si Lainabakita Mokta Aquina Tauduribasi Carino Minung si Pohonabakita Mokta Angang Tida. Amusung Sadra Satris the Tambido si Kaino Kaibasi Masigi whole exercise si Karamain Tawdana Koi translate Tawrakada gave action da Madugi perspectives in Yakoina Yamna Maru oil is it. I think more emotional intelligence Hanazo Habigre emotional intelligence Masi Masaki strengthen Tahon Bamasangeva emotional intelligence Karamaina strengthen Tahon Gaduri gave. Emotional intelligence strengthen the honor self awareness Henkel Handoribra. Emotional intelligence increase the honor self regulate the Wasi Tamdoribra. Emotional intelligence Henkel social awareness Henkel Handoribra. Emotional intelligence Henkel empathy pound Gadoribra. Emotional say intelligence Henkel Akoigi. Abilities may am secret of demonstrate the Wadaki Hybadu Takadoribra. See, I'm a luba exercise, I'm a Adum Oibasi. Aduna Matuki Mayam, see, I coina, see teachings Mayam, say, I coina the Bhagwan Sri Krishna teachings in Sukimatic Maru Oyhaba. Aduki teaching Mayam, say, I coina practice Tauragamadu, translate Karmina Tauragamadu, society the lady by youths Mayam, see the humanity, see the Karmina of the Madu. Sandokani, Madu Karmino practice the Hongini, Madu true sense that I quite Karmain Todana, Masagi use Togani have a say, Masigi lines at the Changel Lakbata, Adum institutions in the low of the roles, Masima Yamna important or institution Hadagadi, say the lady by institution, city institution Yam Yang, Amana Quina educational institutions, have a lady. Religious organizations and religious institutions have a Mayama like it. I think social institutions Mayama later. Aduna education institutions in the Kari Taudori. High River Mayamsi practice the one of the duty, Amasung Masagi, devotion, emotional intelligence. Adu the Natana, Akogi Hujik, Hijakiba in Hijakiba Akogi. Selflessness and a service to the humanity kasi Karmaina inject the one of the education institutions in a role, Lauduri give. Maduki role, Siki Matanki, Lakmatamda, Equina, education institutions in Sida, Akogi academic curriculum Sikarmaina, Sangatkani, Karikari, Yahon Gani, positive learning ecosystem, education institutions, the Karmaina Lahan Gani, Adagi social and emotional learning Matang, education institutions in the Gi, Tambirang Nabitamakta, education institutions in Sina, social and emotional learning, Marie Lenabasi, Karmain Tautana curriculum, Sida, Link Tausalakani. Adagi, Masagi, educators in China, Kari role, Atopa Laura Kitori, Kaibasima, I Ahamata, Tamzake. Masida Equina, curriculum, say Hujik Matam, the Hujiki Matamgi curriculum, see Equina, Masagi. Teacher lagu tu pasti role ani di hire. Amana knowledge impart tahu napa amana masaki character development ki. Knowledge impart tahu napa ki syllabus sem badi am like re. Adubu character development ki syllabus kamai sem doi. Character development ki syllabus sem mana bagi tamakta ikoi curriculum sida masaki grassroot connect ki adagi engaging say discussions mayama interactions with the people and the masses. Adutagi learning in a say larger space and the surroundings. Adutagi yamna frequent visit to the environment and its connection. Si mayam sima yamna darkar lerakpa. Satra singsi forest hairagadi ma forest da puraga yengan bataba. Adagi u pambi singi matang da phabataragadi u pambi si matang da u singsi maming khangba u singsi value si akoi tak pataba. Aikoina tulsi thare yumda. Tulsi si aikoina kari yumda thari no. Haibasi habzuki matamgi youths ama bhavana khangba natre. Tulsi si kari ki thari no. Tulsi sina aikoigi life sida kari kanaba piri no. Adagi yum sida aikoina puja ama tauge haire. Puja ama tauge haire gadi nang hairam taret ana haire. Kari gi yum sida aikoi lai tharoi dobagi maram ji kari gi no haibase. Lai tha daba yade haibase. Asi oina puja ama akoina worship ama tauge haire. Aikoi gi mind ama sung body sina divine se Lord amada Ishor amada changjage hairagadi adugi changjanabagi purpose darkar myam si thirak matamda hairam taret lairam taret yauraga lai si khurunga doriyaba adu lai si ma karai de ginu lauru doi se lai makhan taret neba adu yum sida angang ai si tami batayaba lai makhan taret tangai phadana yum sida lai da baya de base la hega la ton sida tawraga lai si katori bane aduna Lapu Pambi Masung La Sigi importance in our human society, in the Manipuri society, Masigi values a quite Masida syllabus, some curriculum, so the Masigi values may reflect or time. Otherwise, Tautana, a quigi curriculum is Shematamda, Karamain Tautana, Masagi Sigi values, Amasung ethical standard, Mayamse, concepts, Mayamsi, curriculum should integrate or Kadagi Habasima. Yam darkar leba aduna akhoi ecosystem ga akhoi karmain tawdana akhoi connect tawraga laigedagi habase hojaina hairam taret lairam taret habase education institution to da education piba matamda ngasai akhoi gi ecological balance amagi importance amasu hairam taret lairam taret ki se koina angang sing sida akhoi gi value sida ma pirakadori bane base aduna sigi darkar se adagi social empathy masigi learning mayam se akoina lau uriba lau pengiba lau lingiba kasi angang kasi puthok tambi ba khanghanba uhanba moi sing du ga interact honba kasi akoi changi huji Imphal manungda leriba school mayam so tamiba chatra chatri si mapun sida lahon phoiba si karino lau lingba sina karino haiba sung udriba chatra ki masing se 60% dagi hena lairamane ana adugumba chatra duna karamain tawdana akoi social amasung emotional learning si tam tawdori game si oidraba posak ama khangna hairiba angang duna haying chauro kan mana IS officer oirene khalo deputy commissioner oidana district ama purin su khalaseba ada mana laumi sing je karamain tawdana link tawraga masake rural life si transform tawraka dorino adana sigi masake social and emotional learning gi connections mayam si akoina yama darkar laibo aduga lon education institution singida teacher haibasi role model ne teacher haibasi role model ne satra duki natraga satri duki school duki magi class duki di magi oja si role model ne adu di role model oigadori ba educator se masigi phije chakcha wangang sangang nungtigi kwa saraga classroom da laibra Sam hatana laibra, Kungup segai banataka kap thada budu tonga laibra, PhD taktaba set libra. Adutagi classroom gi environment ka chana daba masu gi purit piron lit laga laibra. Haibana sing basisu asi akhoi gi education institution sing sida akoina tangai phadana yeng daba yadaba posak ama khangna base. Aduna teacher hairagadi teacher should be a role model for his or her students ne. Aduna aina aigi satrada amasung satrida selhanning ba mawongdo adu tanana ba aisu madugi pattern du da phiron si set patai wangang sang ki to patai sam nana hat patai koi phadana nana kak patai khungup kap thaba yai ta daba yade purit ki kudam phadana panhan daba yade masigi mayam si chu education institutions amagi ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯛ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ integrate ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯀꯗꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯣꯔꯗ ꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯙꯔꯃ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯔꯥꯏꯁꯤꯌꯁꯅꯦꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁꯦ selfless and selflessness and ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯔꯚꯤꯁꯀ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯁꯤ education institutionꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯒꯗꯕ ꯔꯣꯜꯁꯤꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤꯗ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯑꯃꯅ institutions ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ religious institutions ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ religious institutionsꯁꯤꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ community buildingꯒꯤ spiritual guidanceꯒꯤ moral and ethical valuesꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯇꯤꯌꯟꯒꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯆꯔꯆ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯨꯁꯂꯤꯝ ꯏꯆꯤꯟꯅꯥꯎꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯔꯁꯤꯞꯀꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯤ ꯍꯤꯟꯗꯨꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯤꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯍꯤꯟꯗꯨꯁꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯔꯁꯤꯞ ꯇꯧꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯚꯣꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭लेꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯗꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯠꯐꯣꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯀꯗꯧꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯆꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯚꯦꯂ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯖꯤꯌꯁ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯖꯤꯌꯁ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ not only magi religion do practice tawbada natana character building and the value building and the society creation at the same time humanity ki mindset amas chelhanna ba honabada religious institutions ng lawgadaba role singse yamna clear oiba masange in the same manner akhoi gi social institutions mayam lairi social institutions the club adagi NGOs organizations mayam se masina tawdorisna karino मसीसु अखोगी स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन की ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस मयाम लैरी मसीदा पिरकदोरिबा लीडरशिप की रोल्स की मतंग दा मागी ग्रूमिंग अदुगी मदुगी अपॉर्चुनिटीज मयाम एक्सपोजर्स मयाम डाइवर्स पीपल का इंटरेक्ट तौबगी अपॉर्चुनिटीज अमा मदुना मागी ओवरऑल ह्यूमन ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट सिदा कराई भोबा कंट्रीब्यूट तौरेगी हाइबसे अदुना असिगुंबा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन मयाम सिना सोसाइटल वैल्यूज अमसुंग एथिकल नॉर्म्स सिंग सि खंगाकांदा मोइना सोसाइटी द प्ले तौगदबा एरिया सिंगसे मयक सेंगना आइखोइना खंगबा मतम सुपदा मोइना तौगदबा रोल मयाम से सिसु टुवर्ड्स ओके इम्पार्टिंग नॉलेज टुवर्ड्स मसागी बिल्डिंग मसागी कैरेक्टर एंड कैरेक्टर डेवलपमेंट सिदे द फोकस तौबा अमा दरकार लैबा अदुना आइखोइना अखोइगी सिगुंबा सोशल इंस्टीट्यूशन सोशल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सिंगसिगी अखोइगी डायरेक्शन से मसिमा यावना मयक सेंगना थम्बा सिसु अखोइना अदुम मतम सुपदा दरकार लै अदुबो हाइरिबा थौक मयाम से मसी इराय लाइना हेक्ता तौबा याबा पोते अमत नते मरमदी सिदैसिदा अचौबा चैलेंजेस मयाम अमु लैरिबनेबा चैलेंजेस मयाम सि मनुंगदा अहानबा चैलेंज सि करिनो हाइरगदी अखोइगी ngसाइगी कल्चरल डिफरेंसेस मयाम लैबसे माइ कल्चर ना दुगी कल्चर नि अखोइस मणिपुरी सोसाइटी सिदा अखोइगी पुरुप कुंथ्रा को हमदोय मरी लैरे हारे पुरुप कुंथ्रा हमदोय कुंथ्रा मरी सिगी मागी ओइबा तोंगानबा इथिकल स्टैंडर्ड्स नॉर्म मयामा डाइवर्सिटी मयामा अदुदगी डिफरेंसेस कल्चरल डिफरेंसेस मयामा लैरेबा हाइबा मयाम से अखोय करमाइन तौदना ngसाइगी अंडरस्टैंड तौगदगेबो अदुना ngसाइगी तांकुल कम्युनिटी के वैल्यू सिस्टम दो आइना खंगदना आइना करमाइन तौदना मोइगी आइडिया में हमसे इंटीग्रेट तौरगा अदुगी वैल्यू सिस्टम से लर्न तौदोरिनो अदुगा सब मानना अखोइगी सोसाइटी दा लैरिबा कम्युनिटी खुदिंग मकी मागी यामना मरु ओइबा मसाइगी कल्चरल वैल्यूज इथिकल स्टैंडर्ड्स मयाम अमा लैरिबा सिकी मयाम से अंडरस्टैंड तौनबो होनबसी अखोइना अचौबा चैलेंज अमने अदु मसी तौद्रगदी अखोइगी कैरेक्टर बिल्डिंग की अखोइना प्रोसेस सिदा अखोइना थांगजिलिबा खोंथांग सिदा अदुम ngसाइगी अवाटपसे अदुम लैगदोरिबनेबा खोइदा अदे हौजिक मतमसे अमु डिजिटल एज नि डिजिटल एज सिंगी अखोइगी लैरिबा इश्यूज मयाम से डिजिटल एज दा लैरिबा प्रॉब्लम से केनोबो अखोइ सिदा अखोइगी कोक सि माइंड से अखोइगी हार्ट सि इन्फॉर्मेशन ओवरलोड ने तौरिस इन्फॉर्मेशन ओवरलोड ओइरगा लैबने इन्फॉर्मेशन मयाम सि व्हाट्सएप तगी लाकपा इन्फॉर्मेशन अदुदगी फेसबुक तगी लाकपा इन्फॉर्मेशन इंस्टाग्राम तगी लाकपा इन्फॉर्मेशन गूगल सर्च तगी लाकपा इन्फॉर्मेशन एआई मयाम सि तौरगा पुसलकपा इन्फॉर्मेशन अदुगी लाइकाइगी मिट खोंगना ओपन आई सिना उरिबा लेंगली पालिबा मयाम सिना पिरकपा इन्फॉर्मेशन मसे मतम अमदा सिगुंबा मयाम सिगी इन्फॉर्मेशन ओवरलोड की इशू सि लेरमदबदिना डिसीजन मेकिंग सि खरेन लाइरमब्रन खलेब हजिक मतम सि इन्फॉर्मेशन ओवरलोड ओइर मतम सिदा मसागी डिजिटल एज सिदा डिसीजन लौबसे amuk hena lur bujala khangde masisu ada masisu tongan ba ano tongan ba akhoi challenge present day challenge abani haina aina tum hujisu adum ai feel tawi adu ko lon lon nang sai gi lairiba dynamics mayam sigi marakta akhoi gi effective control and effective management se kramaina tawgade towards imparting knowledge, towards character building, and towards educating our society. Aduga marulena sagi akhoi Bhagwan Krishna hairiba magi teachings mayam magi practices mayam si akhoi masi impart tawna ba hona bada nakan khudimaktigi information mayam sina phaijillaktana tawgotariba thabak mayam se proper practice, proper experiencing, proper habit form the onthor na bohona bada thengnariba difficulty mayam si adum arrive difficulty nataba aduna aikoina sigumba makhangi akhoi discussion interaction se yamna chawba gathering da tawrudrakasu apik pa level da mi tarabanga kun kuntra se nifu yankhai gi levels da frequent interaction tawba adagi tongan ba laikai sing sidagi team si adum pora kanda asum marakta ngasai district tagi akhoi mi tarabanga kun yankhai khonggal urakanda adum interaction tawba sigi platform sida aduna sigumba sisu akhoi yamna important oigidra na khali akhoi character building gi whole process da adu ngasi akhoi ISKCON na tawrakanda lead tawrakanda sigumba yamna important oiba character building gi Krishna Tattva gi matang sida akhoi sumba khanana na ba tawba se is very good aduna akhoi gi laidiba akhoi gi seda young minds mayam sinasu nanga khangna ba nanga tinna ba sigum masida adum wari sabada idea thokpa adagi khangbi ba tabi ba singsidi tapna pusala kanda sigum bagi platform sida join tahondana sigum bagi discussion sida yahon base asi yamna important oi haina ai aroi bada thamjake adana ikon badaina haijaning basi asigumba yamna maru oiba program sida aibu kopiraktana aibu su sida yahon biba si yamna ai akhoi organizing committee da yaubiriba punangbu ahan aroibada asuki matik thagachari and si harega I matang sida adum tension jage Hare Krishna
Ozawa heading I later thagachari was Professor W. Chandbabhu Singh, Vice Chancellor, Banamali University. Ozana Hozik Thambirambo from Singda, Institution Singna, Character Building da Lauriva, Taugai, Haibasi Matang, the Marik Chumbo from Sing Tambirami, Maskimata, hiding I later Tagat Fondokcheri. Matanga City Nasigi Seminar Sigi, a home Subamasung Aroiba, Speaker, Miam the Kudal Tamzage, Miam Puna, Obokuva Mongolina. Welcome to Minasi. His Grace Ramanuja Das, Vice President ISKCON Manipur, a home Suba Speaker in election Pirakani.
Hare Krishna. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Swarup Damodar Swaminiti Namine Namasad Bhakta Manaya Manipur Udbhavaya Cha Prabhupada Sadvani Pracharnitayate Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Pashad Destarine Sukna Mamlava Jagadasida Gyan Malik Amata Yaroktana Pokcharakwa Haku Achumba Lambi Takpira Kiwa Han Matada Masigi Krishna Tattva Seminar Sigi Hon'ble Speaker Bikiba Jaraba Banamali Bu Hanna Rumjari Amason Tagapan Lukjari Wapom Yam Tabiki Bagita Amasung Nasigi ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯀꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯚꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯨꯕꯗ ꯍꯔꯥꯎ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯕꯤꯔꯛꯏꯕ Ramanuja University Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chandbabhu Sir Busana Thagachari Thangai Sengmadi ngasi se kari hai se ya point khara makai di note tawjabane do koi Sir Chandbabhu ki speech matik tuma tajarubada ha kya senjaruba singo loina makai Sir ki sum point ayam sum note tawjarabane adu mathamudan note to yaman lakra pe note to chale Masih muda taza orang gitu, taza masih ada apa nungai saya, oh sudah sih gua pun jamna, sana boleh highway ni, jamna jauh pasti gua, function nak terus macam tahu betul semua yang lebih biaya hai tu, aku kita usaha program masih jamna pick program, madu ku suka tak aku ni jamna kerja bos nak sedap, ada bu, aku na highway dapat khang dapat, aku na kerja program masih masih dah. Sir ki thak sir ki status kesi ko miyo mana ekoi thogot pinna ba kita kita macha hara hor ya bi na mas ISKCON ki mapileng bi rakna suke matik ning jikhininga ko khara thabi ki bi makta Sadhubhusan thagat jari amasung tungdasu asigum program kaya mas jarak matamda koi Sadhubhusan na koi gaujarak ke boleh su sana harau ya berkani haidna adum asa tawsari thank you so much sir ngasi se koi organizer sing kita tapirak kase audience ka manipuri guna khangdaba koi participants yogi banina Khajik Manipuri ka English kasi mix to biyo takpine masi mayam thodono waro biloi hai our organizers have kindly ordered me rather to speak both in English and in Manipuri because we have some very wonderful guests here who may not understand Manipuri so much. So for them, they have asked me to speak a little bit in English as well. So I'll have to mix these two languages. So if there are any discrepancies, I believe you'll forgive me. Character building haidana yamna toina koina kasi samajda wa kayamata jai masi matangda yamna sumasi naina jai nene bi ekam isina su adubu khwaidagi chauna koida concern koida pumun singai wa haja bataragadi mamangda bigre implementation implementation sumalik lu pathago oi Mamang CBSE ki secretary suina biramba koi sir Sharma takbirak koi India ki oina new education policy asichulage amasung character building ki matangda value education si India ki pati magda school pati magda masi implement tawna ba hai ta ko na ba se yamna chawba mai thi ba mo theory hai ba yamna pungning mushina masi wa ko tabira adu chorak bhagwan Sri Krishna ki pokun mit si Janmastami ki ni soibaga Krishna ki pautak sidagi koina kari karamba mapam sing pajaduna koi ngasi khalai bana hasi khatana tana ko isai na su hal bol ba bol bi bol ko isai ko se karama monga kar he na mapum phaba he na feeling oi ba ko si amlen ba ya ba ge hai ba ki matang da wa amani khatang hamjana ba ge da mutta masna ekak panna jage Today we are here for this seminar on Krishna Tattva. Krishna Tattva means truth. To understand about Krishna in truth. Why he appeared, what his purpose was, what is the internal meaning behind his instructions, and how are we supposed to understand and execute those instructions so that our life becomes meaningful and purposeful. In the scriptures we find one verse which says, Matrivat paradaresu paradraveshu nostravat atmavat sarvabhutesu jaha pasyati sa panditaha. This was spoken by Chanakya Pandit. This comes in Chanakya Niti. Who is a learned person? Jaha pasyati sa pandita. Pandit oy ba haibasi kanana? Pandit haibasi akhang nahi. Like I show yam na haidaba, or from second kari no have something kanglaba. Kang but another madu, Karam Hime practice the Udagin and Karam Hina Madu, forget the Udagi have Chaptana Kamayu, Adu Pandit. Adu Pandit Sekana. Matrivat Padadare, Atopa, Imai Atopa pieces. Mahaki Nupinatana, Ruina Nupinatana, Atay Atopa Pishing, Ima Ni Haidana, Wongam. One who is able to see other women besides his married, lawfully married wife as his own mother. Matravat Paradraveshu Nostravat. And one who sees others' properties as dirt or a piece of stone on the street. That means he is not greedy to claim proprietorship over others' property. He is happy with whatever is given to him or whatever is achieved by the grace of Almighty. Then Atavat Sarvabhuteshu. He wants to treat others as he treats others as he wants to be treated by others. Masih kamu punya kangga mo itu. Nupi obising kung imani hay na bubong amlam. Ato pagin lang singa sibu masih lamjau srokat aba amon akay bubani hay na modern mikaro dapat nabago. Amasung atopa jiba singna atopa miyoy singna ay ngonda sumaya tawira aboy di ay siya nungay jaganina hay na kanjaba madugi buongda atopa miyoy sing atopa jiba sing chapa na naman may bhar tawira mabisan to asung pido pandit gawi akang nahigawi ado bunga sige matam sila pagi samaj kasi ang chapale ko samaj ado nga sige samaj sila Eko'y education system masih manungjan na. Asigi para asin, asigi manawa para asin kasi eko'y daw tagbidi bra. Kasi asum na akang ngay siya tapinapusin. Eko'y din kasi punjari ba school, college, university, education institutions sa pibili ba knowledge pibili ba sa ngay siya masini information niya tagpi. In today's education system, whatever is being imparted in the name of knowledge is information only. Like, what is the distance between the sun and the earth? Or what is who is the president of which country? What is the GDP of this country? And what is the political situation of that particular region? So these are all information. So this cannot be regarded as knowledge. Or rather we say, you study in physics, chemistry, science, in all the different departments. We study, but these are all information. Why we say information? Because when we pass out from the universities or from the colleges, and when we have been awarded with ample number of degrees, and when we go out to live life in the real world, how much do you think our education, our degrees help us to deal with the real day-to-day issues and problems that come to us? Eko'y degree ma'am, zaruri ba ay basing ma'am, zaruri basing basina. Eko'y gipunsida tingari ba issues ma'am. Eko'y yung dalay matam sila tabab pangdre numaytre. Yung pale numaytre awa ma'am tingari. Kayo lekay lay ba na isa gidait na ma'am lai laikai gi dai mayam lai madu menkhan mo khona bada ai isagi ai thamjuru ba dream sai aspiration mayam du mo daram da yarak ko chimba kaya ma thara patam sida ai khoi de ngasi depression anxiety ka hide mayam lai haiba issues sing ase ai khoi ngasi tamjari ba mahai asina masigi issues sing ase handle tawda deal tawna ba kidamakta kaya yamna mateng pang pagi yenguba taragati masina mateng di pang pang tabagum aduna ngasi gi matamda angang singi marag mahay bade use nahasing say tara mga nang urag utra mga gi manungi nahasing sida yama chauna depression anxiety matang issues yam chauna atopa labdadi akoi huji India dani akoi mid life crisis na mateng kana guyo amana sahi yang ke suraba kanda naha wana bagi pusi rusulakba ahal rabu pusi khorokwa atu ahal rabu pusi doge tamake shape haudaba naha wana pusi dusu mai yan man hingam man haudaba atu ki masigi transition period ase yam chawa crisis sama thingai masi ba koi mid life crisis na masi India de ambe adu atopa lam singdadi koina mamangi chahida Indonesia Jakarta na chingba chacha ru matam sida makoi university singda lecture pibagi program sinba kan sida makoi ge chhatra singne adagi oja sing sina khoi haibirak pase kari topic ta ngangbana phagadage na makoi tana jaba sida makoi na ayam na haibirak pase topic am haibire quarter life crisis ta ngangbiu haidana quarter life crisis se India da khoi tabu ta ai sam khangjaru de adu harek pa thawin khoi Google tawdana khotna thiri yeng makan sida quarter life crisis haibasida yama chawba issue mo leram once when last year I was invited to some of the universities and colleges in Jakarta and places in Indonesia. So when we discussed about the topics to be discussed with the students, most of the faculty members, most of the institutions, they requested us to speak on the topic of quarter life crisis. So midlife is around 50. Then what is quarter life? Quarter life starts from 15 to 35. If all the youths were asked today that do you face any kind of crisis, do you face any kind of anxiety or stress in your life, then the answer would be yes. Because when we go to the school, after we finish 10th, then we have got 11th. After we finish 11th, then there's 12. So it seems like a natural process. But after 12, then we are in some kind of anxiety, whether to go towards some technical education to get a job, or to continue in the general stream. Okay. But after that, when we finish our degrees, when we finish our college and universities, then we have a real crisis of getting jobs. Then the question comes that we okay, before this let me give you some numbers, some facts. Masai makha tajadring asida I number khara share tawjurake akoina karigum wama statement khara thamba taragadi madubu substantiate tawnabagi damakta number khara facts and figures khara thambase maru oi hain takpi RIMS Regional Institute of Medical Sciences की psychology amadi psychiatry department की Dr. Singh मखोइदा वा तानाजबदा मखोइना यामना याना मरु ओइबा यामना critical ओइबा information खरा फंगजै हौजी फावबदा मसे इंडिया के eventually globally पृथ्वी पुंबगे ओइबा यामा चावबा issue अमा ओइदे ngasidi Manipur da leiribasida chahi amada masigi makoi data se chahi khutingi di khome 2023 amasung 24 sida RIMS ki psychiatry amasung psychology department da medical assistance kidamakta lakpa patient sing se masigi manungda naha chahi 35 dagi 35 phawbagi patient singi data PBU na hajarum badam sida kona phangbase angakpa data ne mugoi phangibase chahi 35 dagi na 35 phawbagi manung laiba naha sing haiba tare makoi gi masing se total patient sida 15.6% lay yamba masing ne mas 2023-24 amasung handaki chahi gi sabako on base haukre 2024-25 sida lakpa patients ge manung sida ngasa hajari ba same age group se chai 15 da gina chai 39 da gina 35 fawagi manung leiba naha sing numbers hoji hoji fawada chali ba chai hoji April May 2025 ki manung se leiba se mamang chai dagi hoji 17.9 17.6% chai wondering ai da hengala amasung Manipur da daiba naha singsina depression anxiety ge sige dabakta masi medical assistance lawus Manipur kwai da gi wang swai ada koi isai sana di naha chahi ge yang pulaba amadi ahla mula si sina di koi naha sina sigu pasu lai hai se koi khang actually no mon no sum ninghai gi bagum tawri base maje kari gi no maje bhagavad gita da haibi base wa ama khak tang haibi maje association na ni hai association ne kari hai sangat sanjayate kama dhyayato vishayan pungsham sangas tesu upajayate sangat sanjayate kama dhyayato akoina mangda mit amangda uribo kholiba singa se mase pamina masi ai gi leire boi ai nungai gani na ka haina khanba sing che masi gi wakal sina adugi potlom du ga khoi sanga tawre wakal du ga sanga tawre sanga tawre bani na kai tawre kama haibadi desire madu ai moda leire boi nungai gi asma ai nungai phangba yai haiba se asa se myam torokpa adubu jagat sida di reality haiba se khoina thenga jaba se kai no haibada apamba anengba khodimak thungde haiba se masibu kari hai abung bhagavad gita da bhagwan Sri Krishna bi base masigi jagat sidi dukhalayam asaswatam haidan takpi dukhalayam haibadi awabagi jagat ni yengu makai da awaba thengna gani amasung asaswatam ngasi ngahak leiramaga hayeng di mang hidawba adudi aikoina asa tori base peset bi ngai de akoi tambi base karino aigi leiri potse masidi aigi ogadawbani atopatagi helaga ai nungai dori bani paikha tha matam mingonde helaga da ise nungai re mingonde handharaga da ise mayamna chaire asigumbagi brought up haiba tare masi mayam jakoi khaji khaji hongduk basi matam oirabra khanjai maramdi akoi sarnasu ja haibi gi base from practice to habit adana sarna yam phajwam haibi gi akhoi practice tau si tawgadabni da haiba adubu akhoi nungti gi punsi da madu implement torok base masi luba amasung akhoi dharma haibadi dum tamme masi aigi dharma ni masi aigi laring la sol na haidana adubu aigi duty di karino haibas akhoi fundamental rights haiba ma thenga jai fundamental rights ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯙꯤꯀꯥꯔꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯐꯪꯒꯗ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯄꯤꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯍꯪꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯐꯟꯗꯥꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯔꯥꯏꯠꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯔꯁꯥꯏꯁ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯐꯟꯗꯥꯃꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯌꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯀꯗꯕ ꯇꯧꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯛꯄ ꯀꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯈꯔ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಗವದ್ ಗೀತಾꯒ ಮರಿ ಲೆನನ ಶ್ರೀಲ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಸ್ವರೂಪ್ ದಾಮೋದರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಗುರು ಮಹಾರಾಜ ಹೈಬಿರಂಬದ ಮಿಯೋಯ್ಬಗಿ ಪುನ್ಸಿಗಿ ಪಾಂಡಮ್ಸಿ ಕರಿನೋ ಹಾಯ್ ಥಿರಪ್ಪ ಕಾನ್ಸಿದೆ ಅಖೋಯ್ಸೆ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯔꯊ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈꯪꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯛꯄ ꯀꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯀꯅꯥꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯃ ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝ ꯈꯪꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤꯃꯛꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯗꯦꯕꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯍꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯡ 14 ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯖꯋꯥꯍꯔ ꯅꯕꯣꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯌꯥꯔꯜꯄꯥꯠ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯧꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇꯅ ꯆꯠꯆꯔꯨꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯟ ꯅꯣꯂꯦꯖ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯆꯟꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯆꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯂꯦꯛꯆꯔ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯆꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯂꯦꯛꯆꯔꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯃꯄꯥ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯂꯃꯟꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯖꯥꯠꯂꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯉꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯝꯖꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯝꯖꯔꯦ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯒꯤꯟꯁ ꯑꯦꯠ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯂꯝꯆꯠ ꯕꯦꯚꯥꯔ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯍꯩꯅꯕꯤ ꯑꯣꯔ ꯍꯦꯕꯤꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯇꯝꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯂꯝꯆꯠ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯠꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯅ ꯄꯊꯥꯞ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯐꯔꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃꯇꯪ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯦꯡꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔꯁꯦ ꯐꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯪꯒꯁꯦ ꯐꯔꯨꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯄꯤꯛꯏꯉꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯁꯪꯒ ꯐꯪꯉꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯃꯍꯩ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯐꯪꯉꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯝꯗꯧꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯊꯣꯛꯑꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯃꯥꯖꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯃꯥꯖ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯐꯦꯁꯔ ꯆꯥꯟꯕꯥꯕꯨ ꯁꯔꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥ ꯑꯃꯇꯪ ꯀꯣꯠ ꯇꯧꯖꯒꯦ ꯁꯔꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯈꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁꯔꯨꯝꯗ ꯐꯝꯃꯒ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯤꯔꯤꯌꯦꯟꯁ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯪꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯎ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯅꯩꯅꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯖꯪꯒꯜꯗ ꯀꯩꯗ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯎ ꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤꯗꯨ ꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯟꯕꯤꯔꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯒꯅꯦꯅ ꯋꯥ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯈꯤ ꯁꯔꯕꯨ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯏꯟꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯋꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯟꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯖꯥꯠꯂꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯍꯟꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯆꯦꯟꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔꯗꯨ ꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯇ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯇꯥꯒꯦ ꯎ ꯋꯥꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯖꯪꯒꯜꯗ ꯄꯨꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯁꯥꯏꯟꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯂꯦꯕꯣꯔꯦꯇꯔꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯄꯨꯒꯗꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤꯂꯥ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯚꯨꯄꯥꯗꯅ ꯏꯁꯀꯣꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯤꯡꯈꯠꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯊꯥꯡꯉꯩ ꯁꯦꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯀꯣꯟꯕꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯀꯣꯟꯒꯤ ꯚꯛꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯀꯣꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯄꯣꯟꯗꯕꯗ ꯏꯁꯀꯣꯟꯕꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯀꯣꯟ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯚꯒꯋꯥꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯅꯅ ꯇꯥꯛꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯥꯎꯇꯥꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤꯂꯥ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯚꯨꯄꯥꯗꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯣꯟꯁꯤꯕꯤꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯚꯒꯋꯠ ꯒीताꯒꯤ 3ꯁꯨꯕ ꯑꯙ꯭ꯌꯥꯏꯒꯤ 28ꯁꯨꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯂꯣꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤ ꯌꯠ ꯌꯠ आचरति श्रेष्ठस तत्तत एवेतरो जना सयत प्रमाणम कुरुते लोकस्तत अनुवर्तते हाइदर अचौ असांग मसक नाइबा मियोइसिंग तौबा थबकसे मसी अतोपा मियोइसिंगना मखोगी तुंगिल्ली अमसुंग मखोइना एग्जांपल थमिरमबा थबक थरमसिंग मदुबु अतोपा मियोइसिंगसिना मदु मखोगी पुंसिगी सु पांदमनि खना चटनजै हाइबसे यत यत आचरति श्रेष्ठस अदुदि श्रेष्ठ हाइरिबसे अथोइबा मियोइजे कना कनानो ख्वाथोइ मियोइसे मखोइसिदि ममा मपा अंगांग अमगी पुंसिदा ख्वाइदे मरुइस ममा मपा ओजा गुरु क्लेबाकी मपी मपा ओइरिबा मंत्री मंडल लरिबसि मखोइसि याम मरु ओइबा रोल कया मखोइगी बथक लइबनि मखोइन ताकपिगदबनि क्लेबाकसिदा अखोइना गसाइगी मपी मपा ओइरिबा मयामसिना praja sing leiba mayam si chaiba nganggadabani ngasigi Manipur gi society sidadi naha sing gari ka yam yang thaukiba adagi gari ka thengaina ge tawbada mara sukle sidaba ahandu dagi hekta akam pit ka singangamba ade khara kam henjallaga mako yamna nungai ta mongda tawbo kholam mayam thengnei adung khasin masi adum yam toina thokpa adum non hengalai masi se ado haiba naha sing sibu chaibiba ngangbiba je kana yawboge kana si yawde kadawai chairudoino kadaw manrudoino haidana adumase chaiba chairaroi sien toibra natraga masigi marumda atopa artha lairibra haiba aigi isai shu tarobodi ai ngangoidra aigi isai shu be bahar karak pataraga aigi isai shu mingonda karigum arama thabuk taroba taraga ai ngangoidra haiba ngange basi kari gidamak tono aigi isane ai nungsi haibagi adudi praja lairiba mayam sida ngangbi sakpinaba ahal laman sing handaribsi karigino mayam si icha aigi icha sunena khangba gangamba ji wat pajala haibasi aduna hariba character na chingbasi masi character abhabaje se leire ko haibasi akoina yenghanbi mi darkar masi yenghanba darkar oi masi uhonba darkar oi madu bune akoina sadhu ona hainaribasi bhakta vaishnav hainaribasi bhakta vaishnav haiba taragadi mokhoida channel magunse gasa akoi proban malin haibi gibadu bhakti torobo taragadi mokhoida layam singi cheliba fajar magun singje mokhoida chelakani madu chelabo taragadi samaj lairiba mayam yengjabada mokoi phidam ningai oidoribane aduba akoina bhakti gi lambi changjariba ngasi gi akoi ngasi gi mifam seminar asegi wangmad laige miyam dadi akoina pausi yobo ngamgani ngamoi haibase akoi masi khangjade ke media na bod yam mateng pangbiri adubu maru ori base kaino akoi isa da mase practice tawbase yam maru oire aina kana akhoida yengjarak matam sida adudi bhakta vaishnav hairak pase makhoida apha magun chengadamni haire banina ayha na ngasi Krishna Krishna ge nam sonjari aisu isamak se ishor thajaba miyoy amani haidana akoina khanjaduna akoi iskona lakpa lakta baduna wa tongan gare adubo yumda isa yumda ishor khurumjariba bhagwan gi bhagavad gita nome khajik pajariba sing oiba taraboidi akoi yengjagadaba se ai isada hairiba bhakta vaishnav singa chengadaba phajaba magun singa se angonda chela ibra haibu yengba darkar oi mase akoina introspection haidan hai introspection haibase introspective oibase mase asengba bhakta gi magun ne takpiri adumase har asigum ne ne ko mayam se manung dadi akoi gasai sir na su panbi gi bada selflessness haibase command practice to godage haibase angang sing me tambi biam maru oire naha sing da yam maru oina mase koina punsi sida amaka hangjaba yai kari gi damak tan ngasi character building gi matang nai narai base haibase character gi matang se phagataba yada character wala ibisi kari gi no haiba mase ngasa haija gi bakoina afaba sangha walak padagi ni haidan sangha sina phataba sangha tawrubadagi hairi ba koi character hantarak pas mase thoe ado taragadi masigi solution de karai dano association dagi haugi banina masigi solution su association tarakani haibase sangha phatabana masi manghan gi bo ragadi sangha afabana amuk masi kannabagi upai oigadori bane hai mamangai akoina angang oiringai da ahalam singna adagi school gi oja singna wari ma takpi re wari sida akoi kaning thaw amana mahaki samu amalai samu jam ing tape adubu nongma ikang khangau ang auba samugumna miji uba yada makai koitan tanadana masi pochai thuwai da khoto horokpa adagi di mayam sai samu se ngaure haidana adu angauba samu thamba yade adu nithawusna yam nungsibo iragasu mahakna yathang je pire magi mantri singida samu je hato khro haidana adu mahak ningthau se yam nungsi yamna singa mantri amalai mantri sna hai maharaj samu yamna phagiba samuni karigi pharaktribon haibase amuta yengzege haibadagi pharinang adudi nangon hapta ampige haiba nangon tham pige nang yenguna hairaba adagi mahanga changa yengi samu leba jaga se mahakna numidang se changaga makachina ma lotla lei numidang ahing thengaba kansida huranba sangum lai laaga mahake manak se mokhoji wari sai akhoina ganang hural bodo se jaga si hural mapu tan mapu do kana purami mapu do halami sumaina phoire e sit tawri haibar sing base masing sana waris ꯅꯨꯡꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗꯨꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯥꯃꯨ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯅ ꯈꯪꯉꯦ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯑꯣ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯃꯟꯗꯣꯟ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯇꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯇꯥꯛꯑꯦ ꯇꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯍꯨꯔꯥꯟꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯐꯥꯍꯜꯂꯦ ꯐꯥꯍꯜꯂ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯁꯥꯃꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯖꯒꯥꯗꯨꯗ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯅꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯐꯖ ꯐꯖꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯄꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯤꯗꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯋꯥꯇꯥꯏ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯚꯛꯇ ꯕꯩꯁꯣꯞꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯥꯃꯨꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯥꯛꯇ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯞꯇꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯨꯞꯅ ꯁꯥꯃꯨꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯥꯛꯀꯨꯝꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯇꯥꯍꯜꯂꯤ ꯇꯥꯍꯜꯂꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯁꯥꯃꯨꯗꯨ ꯐꯔꯛꯈꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯆꯥꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯗ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯔꯥꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯃꯥꯖꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯆꯥꯅꯕ ꯄꯔꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯁꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯁꯦꯝꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯣꯏ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯕꯤꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯚꯒꯋꯠ ꯒꯤꯇꯥꯗ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯚꯒꯋꯠ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯒꯗꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯚꯒꯋꯠ ꯒꯤꯇꯥꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯏꯟꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯆꯨꯋꯦꯂꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯒ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅꯃꯛ ꯇꯉꯥꯏꯐꯗꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯇꯪ ꯌꯦꯡꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯚꯒꯋꯠ ꯒꯤꯇꯥꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯀꯩ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤ ꯈꯪꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯁꯥ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈꯪꯕꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯈꯪꯅꯕꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯒꯩ ꯅꯥꯇꯩ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯖꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯈꯖꯤꯛꯇꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕꯁꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇ ꯈꯨꯔꯨꯝꯖꯔꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯇꯥꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯆ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯒꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯣꯏ ꯑꯉꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯕꯁꯨ ꯉꯥꯛꯄꯤꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯔꯦ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯅ
ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯃꯤꯅꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯨꯝ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯔꯣꯏꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯀꯔ ꯍꯤꯁ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯁ Ramanuja Das, Vice President ISKCON Manipur. ꯃꯊꯪ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯃꯤꯅꯥꯔ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯀꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯌꯥꯕꯤꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯥ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯖ ꯊꯛꯇ ꯀꯧꯁꯤꯟꯖꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩ ꯈꯨꯝꯅꯕ ꯎꯠꯆꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯆꯝꯕ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯜ ꯇꯝꯖꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯖꯥꯗꯨ ꯂꯧꯖꯒꯦ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯛꯁꯤ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯤꯀꯔ His Grace Banamali Das, Secretary ISKCON Manipur. Anisuba Speaker Professor W. Chandbabhu Singh, Vice Chancellor Dhanamanjuri University. Amadi Ahum Suba Speaker His Grace Ramanuja Das, Vice President ISKCON Manipur.